The syrup made from sugarcane in this ring is just so much better than regular sugarcane. I'm not giving any to that so-called prince who can't smell or taste anything. It's to die for.
This is amazing. Miss, teach me how to make this. We can sell it for a high price and make a fortune. What do you say?
Are you a villain? The joy others get from eating my food brings me far more happiness than any high price ever could.
Where the hell have you run off to?
Oh my god. Such murderous intent. Who dares trespass here?
What do you mean who? That's Manager Lee from the Drunken Immortal Pavilion, your boss.
I've fed you for nothing all these years. I asked you to carry a few plates, and you hide here slacking off. I'll break your legs.
Listen to me. Let's talk this out. Don't hit the face.
Don't hit the face? I'll show you. You little brat. I'll break your legs.
Assault is illegal.
Illegal, is it? Stop, don't run.
Your Highness, those two look suspicious.
What a strong smell of sugar.
Who are you looking for?
You made this?
No. It was that waiter from the Drunken Immortal Tavern. She stole Chef Lou's recipe. She made it. It has nothing to do with me.
Drunken Immortal Tavern. Chef Lou.
Thank you, sirs. If you see that waiter, just ignore her. She's just a pretentious fool. Doesn't even know how to make money.
I specifically requested Chef Lou to cook. Is this how you try to fool me?
No. I wouldn't dare fool you, sir. This really was made by Chef Lou. He's waiting in the kitchen right now. You can go watch him if you don't believe me.
She's just a pretentious fool. She even says if people are happy eating her food, she's happy. That's all she cares about. Doesn't even know how to make money.
It's her.
For you.
What is this?
18 years ago, that old bastard of a grandfather of yours, that fraud, dumped this rag and you on me. He made me promise over and over to wait until you turned 18, on the 7th day of the 7th month, to give it to you.
I have a grandfather. Where is he?
Haven't seen him in years, probably dead somewhere.
The waiter I'm looking for is the one who wasn't at the Drunken Immortal Tavern, man.
I bring misfortune to fathers, husbands, and sons. And the man will bring misfortune to mothers, wives, and daughters. If I don't get married in a temple on the 7th day of the 7th month in my 18th year, I'll surely die a gruesome death.
That old bastard. He's going to be the death of me. You pack your things right now and go get married. I don't even know what sin I committed. Don't you bring your misfortune on me and kill me.
What if the man's spiritual power is strong and he kills me first?
Tough luck. If you don't want to die, clean yourself up, get dressed, and go get married.
Get married?
What? Get married?
Your Highness, the Dowager has tasked this old servant to relay a message. On this journey south of the river, this marriage will happen, whether you like it or not.
I have been in perfect health all these years. That so-called curse of the Lone Star has nothing to do with me. Has grandmother fallen victim to some charlatan's scheme to just blindly throw her own grandson into this mess?
Your Highness, at the state banquet, you suddenly lost your senses of taste and smell. Could this be a sign that the curse is taking effect? In such matters, it's better to be safe than sorry. The ceremony merely requires you to go to Guanyin Temple, bow to heaven and earth for blessings, and it will be complete.
Your Highness.
To Guanyin Temple.
Yes, sir.
using underhanded methods to force grandmother into arranging a marriage for me. What clever tactics.
Arrogant jerk. You think this girl wants to marry you?
Patron, please refrain from loud noises in the main hall. Bow to each other. Please exchange locks of hair.
All your scheming to marry me is for nothing. But I never refuse what's offered. My pleasure. Welcome, 18th concubine.
Fine, fine, fine. Let me tell you something. I scam men into marriage every year. I already have 5 or 6 kids. Congratulations. You're the one to pick up the pieces.
Those who deceive me tend to meet a gruesome end.
Then go ahead and call the authorities. My name is Jiang Luoluo.
Then I wish Miss Jiang a long and healthy life, so I don't become a young widower. Farewell, do not pursue me.
Patron, your red thread.
Psycho. Who wants to pursue you? For the rest of my life, I want nothing to do with you. Master, will this bring me peace?
Yes.
Then he doesn't want it. Give both to me.
We've received a report from our spies in the capital. At Xianyao, owned by the 4th prince, a new head chef appeared out of nowhere. For 7 days straight, he's been holding a challenge in front of the restaurant. Our Wanhua restaurant hasn't won a single match.
Wanhua restaurant was bestowed upon me by His Majesty. It's meant to host foreign envoys and attract the finest chefs in the land. This time, Wanhua restaurant is in charge of the arrangements. So my 4th brother is naturally trying to embarrass me publicly.
What should we do? Well, I could go kidnap that new chef.
The winner takes all. We're returning to the capital first. Oh, right. Send someone to bring that waiter from Jiangnan back to the capital as well.
What about the princess consort? The dowager instructed us to bring her back to the capital.
A person who spreads such delusions is not worthy of being my princess consort. She's also from Jiangnan. If my arranged marriage were with someone like her, I might have been a bit more willing.
Thank you, Abbot. Until we meet again.
The road will be long. I wish you a safe journey, miss.
The capital. The culinary god competition. I'm coming for you.
Your Highness, we didn't know when you'd return to the capital. Miaoyun failed to welcome you properly.
If I hadn't returned now, the reputation of Wanhua restaurant as the #1 in the land would have become a laughingstock.
My lord, it's my fault. The new chef at Xianyao was the 6th place winner in the culinary god competition 10 years ago. We're simply no match for him.
Useless.
Please don't worry, my lord. My father has already posted notices everywhere, seeking master chefs. We're sure to find a true expert.
My patience is limited. If you lose tomorrow's challenge, right under my nose, even though your parents were people my late mother trusted, you know the consequences.
Yes.
No wonder it's the restaurant hosting the culinary god competition. It's so luxurious. The #1 chef, Jiang Luoluo, should be the head chef at the #1 restaurant.
Thank you.
My apologies.
No. How can you be so clumsy? Who are you? How come I've never seen you before? Let me tell you something. Not just anyone can come to my Wanhua restaurant. If you break anything, selling you wouldn't cover the cost.
I'm here to be the restaurant's head chef.
Head chef? You? You're just wasting time. Go, go, go. Do you really think any stray cat or dog can come to my one-war restaurant?
Since you're hiring here, why can't I be considered?
We are hiring, but what does that have to do with you? What's your rank on the Chef God leaderboard? The once-a-decade Chef God competition, have you even participated in it? Or, which renowned restaurant do you work for? Go, go, go.
When my grandfather was alive, I was second. Now, naturally, I'm first.
You arrogant brat. You're just spouting nonsense. Do you know who the current #1 in the world is? That would be the head of the Imperial Kitchen. It's not you, and it's not your grandfather either. Go, go, go. A gentleman uses his words, not his fists.
Let's settle this with our knives. This head of the Imperial Kitchen has never competed against me, so how can he know I'm not #1?
This little girl. Is she insane? How dare she spout such nonsense?
Not to mention the #1 head chef. Even the head chef of this Wanhua restaurant, Lu Miaoyun, she is far from worthy of competing with him. She's just a clown seeking attention.
She actually came all the way from Jiangnan to the capital. Interesting.
Do you know this woman, young master?
Of course, I know her well.
You seductive wench. How dare you try to seduce His Highness? You just wait.
Good. I want to see for myself today. What skills you actually have. Everyone here will be my witness. If you can complete my challenge today, my 10,000 Flowers restaurant will hire you. But if you fail, you will crawl from my restaurant's entrance, kowtowing 9 times, to the magistrate's office and confess to the crime of disturbing the peace. Do you dare?
This 10,000 Flowers restaurant was bestowed upon Prince Cheng by His Majesty. Disturbing a royal property is a serious crime.
Whether it's a serious crime or a capital offense, it's all because of her arrogance. She's reaping what she sowed. Besides, I don't think she even dares to take the challenge.
You keep your word? It's a deal.
Waiter, bring the meat. As the saying goes, no knife, no feast. If you can slice this piece of pork belly to the satisfaction of everyone present, then you win. How about it? No problem.
This challenge seems simple.
But she's already lost. To slice this meat properly requires 30 to 50 years of skill. At her age, it's absolutely impossible for her to have such knife skills. Right.
Pagoda pork.
You cut from the outer layer inward. The key is the knife must not stop, and the meat must not break. Each slice must be distinct in thickness, forming a pagoda shape in the end. What?
How is that possible? What an impressive young lady. To have such knife skills at her age.
Among her peers, she's definitely a standout. If she's properly trained in the future, she'll surely become a renowned chef. Excellent. So now,
Can I stay and be the head chef at 10,000 Flowers restaurant? I misjudged you today.
I'm not satisfied.
You lose. And you are?
I am the head chef of 10,000 Flowers restaurant.
Lu Miaoyun. So you're trying to weasel out of it?
I've never seen this person before. Why does it seem like she has some deep grudge against me? The knife work
Is barely passable. But it's far from enough to qualify for my world-class restaurant. As the head chef of the world's premier restaurant, I am naturally not satisfied.
Yuner is absolutely right. Thinking you can rise to fame just by being good with a knife is simply ridiculous, isn't it?
Just now, you set the test on knife skills yourselves. Now you think it's a joke. Could it be you're afraid I'll steal your job?
The rule was to satisfy everyone present. And I am not impressed by your parlor tricks. So, naturally, I'm not satisfied. You think you could possibly steal my job? You're not half the cook I am.
I was worried about hurting your fragile ego. But since you're asking for it, I won't hold back. Did you make all these dishes?
Of course.
This is supposed to be Phoenix taking flight? Looks more like a flapping wild duck. A complete mess. And these are your potato shreds. This technique needs 800 more years of practice.
You. Guards. Take this woman and make her kneel at the main gate. After 2 hours, send her to the magistrate.
The Wanhua restaurant is famous far and wide. How dare you go back on your word in public?
What's he doing in the capital?
Sir, it's her. She provoked me. Father.
A misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. Let her go at once. My Wanhua restaurant is renowned. We naturally keep our word. This young lady has completed the test. She is naturally welcome in my Wanhua restaurant. Miao Yun, arrange for her in the kitchen immediately.
They change their tune faster than they turn a page.
Miss, this way.
Come in.
What are you sneaking around for?
What choice do I have? Let me tell you something. We work for the same company. We should avoid suspicion. Look, you, just focus on your performance. And me, I'll just cook my meals. Stop sending your bodyguard to fetch me every day, I'm a busy person.
How dare you?
Bodyguard, calm down. Carrying a controlled weapon around all day. I'll confiscate it sooner or later. Thanks for today.
I stepped in today not to help you, but for the reputation of the Wanhua restaurant.
The reputation of the Wanhua restaurant. I didn't expect that. You're arrogant, you love to scare people, and you have a sour face. But you do have a sense of collective honor. The manager listens to you. Could it be that you're the employee of the month?
Do I not have a single redeeming quality?
If I had to scrape the barrel. Your face isn't bad. Your skin is okay too. Do you have abs?
Are they nice to touch?
No, they're not. I'd rather feel a corn cob.
Chu-chi. Chop her down.
Yes, young master.
Murder is against the law. How much is he paying you? I'll give you 2. I'll write you an IOU.
Pathetic. I came to tell you. Since you're staying at the Wanhua restaurant, behave yourself. My heart already belongs to another. There is nothing between us.
What is it? If it's nothing, get out.
Young master. I've come to ask Miss Jian to the kitchen. You two. What is this?
You don't have abs either. What are you pretending for?
Get out.
Miao Yun takes her leave.
Abs? What are abs?
What do you think of this land?
Weren't you supposed to take me to the kitchen? Why are we here?
With your skills, you don't deserve to step foot in the kitchen. You can stay on this lousy patch of dirt and grow vegetables for the rest of your life.
You're going back on your word. You said if I passed the test, you'd make me head chef.
The fact that you're even in the Wanhua restaurant is a blessing you earned over 8 lifetimes. And you still dare to compete with me for the head chef position? Dream on.
I knew someone like you had no integrity to speak of. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Why would I keep my word to a woman like you? This ring isn't bad, though. Hand it over. Let me see.
That's mine. Let me go. I'm reporting you to the authorities.
Report me? Everything good in this Wanhua restaurant belongs to me, Lu Miaoyun. Send her to the servants' quarters.
Yes. Move.
Miao Yun, don't worry, I've already instructed the waiter. He'll swear that the exotic western vegetable was perfectly fine before Jiang Luluo took charge of it.
When Pan Fan comes to challenge us tomorrow, it won't be that I can't win, it'll be that Jiang Luoluo killed the exotic western vegetable. I'll have no ingredient to cook with. The crime of smashing the plaque will definitely fall on Jiang Luoluo.
Bullying in the workplace always comes back to bite you. How dare you mess with this old lady? I'll teach you a lesson. You're not sleeping at this hour. What? Pretending to be a ghost?
Stealing?
Stealing what? I was taking back my own ring.
You talk tough, but you seem quite pleased with this marriage arrangement. But marrying you is just a matter of convenience. In 3 months, after my grandmother returns to the mountains to rest, we'll get a divorce. Then we can find our own matches.
Don't flatter yourself, annulment is perfect. I don't like you anyway. Tonight, you'd better act like you never saw me. So annoying.
Your Highness, that waiter from Drunken Immortal Tower disappeared after leaving Jiangnan.
Keep looking. You must find her.
Yes,
Who messed with my face?
That'll teach you to bully me. Time to water the vegetables.
What are you guarding the door for?
What's all this noise?
Young master. Get out.
Today is the 10th day of the challenge. According to our previous bet, if you lose, you must publicly take down Wanhua Restaurant's #1 restaurant in the world sign.
Your Highness, Miao Yun shouldn't have acted on impulse. I fell for Pan Fan's trick. But now I've figured out how to use that exotic ingredient tributed from the western regions. Please, Your Highness, give Miao Yun one more chance. Today, I will definitely win back the face Wanhua Restaurant lost.
who dares to accept the challenge today? Today is the final day of the 10-day contest. 10 years ago, even your master lost to me at the Culinary God competition. You're no match for me, especially since you've lost 9 days in a row.
I was careless before. This time, I've mastered the method for cooking the exotic Western dish. I absolutely will not lose to you again.
I've long heard that your Wanhua restaurant cultivates exotic ingredients tributed from the Western regions, but no one could prepare them. Since you have such skill, then this old man will see for himself today this so-called exotic Western dish.
This is bad. The exotic Western ingredient has withered.
How could this happen? It was perfectly fine yesterday. Who was in charge of it?
It was Jiang Luoluo. She must have forgotten to water it yesterday.
Jiang Luoluo.
This Jiang Luoluo is going to ruin our Wanhua restaurant. Go, go, go. Bring her to me.
Go.
Jiang Luoluo, you killed the rare Western region vegetable. What do you have to say for yourself?
Are you crazy? Every single day you blame everything on me. If you're so bored, why don't you go and clean up the manure at the village entrance?
You.
It's my fault for misjudging you. I originally thought you had potential. That's why I entrusted you with such a precious rare vegetable. But you are so vicious. I have failed Lord Cheng.
This rare Western region vegetable is delicate. In May, we rushed the seedlings from the Western region by horse to plant them at the 1 Hour restaurant. Along the way, 6 blood-sweating horses died from exhaustion. I'm afraid we will never have the chance to see this rare vegetable again. You have committed a grave crime. Even tearing you to pieces would not satisfy the culinary world's hatred.
But I really haven't seen any rare Western region vegetable.
We have both witnesses and evidence. How dare you still deny it?
Isn't this just lettuce? When I got there, it had already wilted.
Shut up! Yesterday, when I took you to the garden, the rare Western region vegetable was fine, and the waiter is the witness.
I can testify.
So you were planning to pin it on me all along.
If you hadn't killed this rare Western region vegetable, I would have already used a new recipe for the rare vegetable to defeat Master Pan, and legitimately kept the title of the #1 restaurant's plaque. In the end, it's all your fault, Jiang Luoluo.
If I can produce it, can you cook it?
Of course.
Lettuce.
You. How could you have it?
The rare Western region vegetable prefers shade. You left it out in the sun. Of course it wilted. Such a fine vegetable garden. And you're not taking care of it. Poor little lettuces. I'll find a way to save you. Next. I spent all last night carrying water. And only managed to save 2. I brought it with me specifically for the competition, just to prevent anyone from framing me.
Don't you dare spout nonsense.
I never said you were the one framing me. Why are you so worked up?
You.
This exotic vegetable from the Western regions is truly remarkable. We wrongly accused you earlier, Miss Jiang.
It's fine. Since there's no issue, let the competition begin. Let's get started.
Master Pan's culinary skills are exceptional. You must have some insights into how to prepare this exotic vegetable. Why don't we take this 10-day challenge and cook this exotic dish together? That way, we can decide the winner fairly.
Agreed. It's my honor to be able to cook this exotic vegetable. It's my honor.
Worst case, neither of us can make it, and we end in a draw.
Let the match begin.
What are you doing here?
Just getting some water. Being a top employee sure has its perks. I spent the whole night carrying water. I'm exhausted.
Where did that exotic vegetable come from?
You mean the lettuce? I spent the whole night saving it. You saw it yourself, didn't you?
Go on.
You think you're the only one who wants to be a top employee. I don't want the reputation of Wanhua restaurant to be ruined. Otherwise, neither of us will have a place to eat.
Really?
Of course.
Talk. Who are you? Really? If you don't tell the truth, I won't mind being a widower.
I am telling the truth. Let go.
Second brother, the plaque of the #1 restaurant in the land is about to be smashed. And you have the nerve to flirt here?
Fourth brother, don't celebrate too soon. It's still anyone's game.
Is that so? Second brother, you're done for. No need to taste it. Everyone knows it's us, the Heavenly Delicacies Pavilion. Our aroma is just that good.
Fourth brother, is that a dog's nose? Amidst all the grease and smoke, you can even pick out the smell of your own cooking. Second brother truly admires you. Could you even, from within a pile of manure, sniff out which household produced it?
You. I won't waste words arguing with you. We'll see the truth soon enough.
This king still cannot taste any flavor. As expected, only she can cure this king's two lost senses.
Time's up. For those of you who prefer a particular dish, you may now give your red cloth strip to that chef.
Fresh, fragrant, sweet, crisp, and refreshing. Master Pan truly lives up to his name. On his first attempt at this exotic Western dish, to achieve such a level is remarkable. I choose Master Pan.
I never expected Lu Miaoyun to come up with just this. The spices are far too overpowering. I choose Master Pan.
Although this dish looks good, in pursuing the ingredient's natural flavor, the control of the cooking heat was neglected. After a few more bites, it actually starts to taste bland.
Pan Fanching.
He clearly has never seen this exotic dish before. How could he achieve this?
The winner is decided. The victor is king, the loser a bandit. Guards, take down the world's best restaurant plaque and smash it.
No, please, no.
The world's best restaurant can't even protect its own imperially bestowed plaque. If it represents our great you in hosting this culinary god competition, wouldn't that mean even the royal family's face would be completely lost? Second brother, I think you should step down and make way for someone more capable.
If that waiter from Jiangnan were here, maybe we'd stand a fighting chance.
You can't take it down. You can't. Please.
You can't remove the plaque.
Wait. I'll compete with you.
Your Wanhua restaurant must be really desperate. Sending some young girl to compete.
This little girl only has decent knife skills.
It seems the title of the #1 restaurant in the land is about to change hands. Originally, the crime for damaging the imperial plaque lay with the Lu father and daughter. Now she insists on showing off. She'll surely be implicated too.
Even I'm no match for Pan Fan. You think you can beat Pan Fan? If you go up there now, you'll only make the restaurant a laughingstock for the whole world.
Hands off. How rude. You can't beat Pan Fan because you're not skilled enough. Today, I'll let you bask in my glory.
You.
Jian Luoluo, are you crazy? Are you determined to ruin my Wanhua restaurant?
If I lose, the responsibility for the plaque being smashed is mine alone.
Do you mean that? Everyone here is a witness. Don't drag us down with you later.
But if I win, not only will I become the head chef of Wanhua restaurant, I will also represent the restaurant at the Culinary God competition.
In your dreams. The Culinary God competition is held once every 10 years. Its purpose is to select renowned chefs for the Imperial Kitchen. The winner can enter the palace by imperial decree to serve as the head of the Imperial Kitchen. The restaurant they represent naturally rises in status. Who do you think you are? Are you worthy to participate in the name of Wanhua restaurant?
Yuner.
Father.
Fine. I agree to your terms. Let the contest begin.
I can smell it. Is it her?
Where are you going, second brother? Why not wait until we see who wins?
Time's up.
Old Pan's dish is one of the 10 main courses of the Great Estate Banquet. Dragon and Phoenix bring prosperity.
The knife work is so exquisite. Nowadays, that pan fan might even be a match for my own master. Jiangluoluo, where's your dish?
This is the dish I made. Stir-fried pork with green peppers.
This Jiang Luo Luo only made a simple home-style stir-fry.
I have no desire to taste such a simple stir-fry. Who cares?
Since no one is willing to eat Jiangluoluo's dish, then this round goes to Old Pan wins.
This time, I've beaten you. You have our father's favor, so what? You were 12, and were granted the title of prince, so what? You're still a good-for-nothing. You!
I guess I've been too lenient with you. You've forgotten that at 12, I had already made great military achievements and was exceptionally granted the title of prince.
That's all in the past now. From now on, when people mention the #1 restaurant in the land, it will only be my Xianyao residence.
What's the rush? This round isn't over yet.
This isn't fair. If this is a contest, how can you decide the winner without even tasting the dishes?
Your dish is too lowly. No one wants to eat it. You don't really think you can beat Master Pan, do you?
Let me have a taste.
Is it delicious or disgusting?
Could it be poisoned? Master Pan can't even speak. Good thing I didn't eat Jiang Luo Luo's dish.
Jiangluoluo, you're done for. The dish you made is an insult to Master Pan's palate.
I've lost. I've been a frog at the bottom of a well. I've never seen such a unique home-style stir-fry. I've tasted it. I, Pan Fan, have no more regrets.
I accept your concession.
How is this possible? Isn't this just ordinary home cooking? How can it compare to Dragon and Phoenix auspicious? Master Pan must be used to exotic delicacies, so this seems novel to him.
Let me try some too.
Spicy but not choking, rich but not greasy, with a savory sweetness that lingers. I've never had such delicious shredded pork with green peppers.
This dish belongs in the heavens, a rare delight on earth. It's truly delicious.
Yes, yes. My vote goes to Jiang Luo Luo. All of it.
I vote for Jiang Luo too. It's so delicious. So delicious.
Yeah.
This is just ordinary home-style stir-fry. You've all been bewitched.
It's her. I can smell it.
I memorized recipes at 3, wielded a cleaver at 5, manned the wok at 7, and by 10, I could recreate recipes from incomplete ancient texts. Truly top-tier cuisine isn't about fame, but the chef's skill.
Jiangluoluo, don't get too cocky.
I am Gao.
It's you, the waiter from Drunken Immortal Pavilion in Jiangnan. Is that you?
Why is he so worked up? No. I can't admit it. He already dislikes me. Now he's looking for trouble. Wouldn't that be walking right into a trap? First, deny it to the death. See what he's up to.
No, no, no. Don't move.
What waiter? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not a waiter.
What law says that if I live in Jiangnan, I must be a waiter? Besides, I'm a woman. It's not fitting for me to be a waiter, out in public like that. It's not proper.
Then how do you have such culinary skills?
I worked as a kitchen helper at Drunken Immortal Pavilion for half a year. My master taught me. What's the problem?
The master who gave Jiang Luoluo the recipe. Could it be that waiter? Never mind. As long as Jiang Luoluo can recreate the same flavor, my 2 senses can still be restored. These dishes, can you make more of them?
Can you keep making them? The same flavor? That depends on whether my cheat system gives me the recipes or not. Better keep a low profile for now. Try to quickly enter the Master Chef competition. And leave this place as soon as possible, this place that doesn't even have toilet paper. My cooking skills are undoubtedly top-notch. But dishes like this I made them by sheer coincidence. If you want to eat them every day, that's definitely not possible.
It seems that to restore my 2 senses, I still need to find that waiter from Drunken Immortal Pavilion.
You're looking for the waiter from Drunken Immortal Pavilion? Between the two of you, is there some grudge?
Jiang Luoluo, get your filthy hands off. Careful, or I'll throw you out of the restaurant.
Are you blind? I just won the competition. Now I'm the head chef. From now on, you'll be my errand boy. You're lucky I'm not kicking you out.
You. Young master.
What? You said it yourself, clear as day. You stated it plainly. If I won the competition, I would not only become the head chef of Wanhua restaurant, but I could also represent the restaurant at the Master Chef competition. What? Trying to weasel out of it again?
You just said yourself you can't consistently produce high-quality dishes. You're simply not cut out to be head chef.
The credit for the 10-day challenge belongs entirely to Jiang Luoluo. She's not suitable. And you think you are?
That's not what I meant. Sir.
No. Jiang Luoluo saved my Wanhua restaurant today from disaster. To have her as the head chef of Wanhua restaurant is well-deserved. Well, Yunair is still young and hot-headed. In the future, she'll need much more training.
This old fox sure knows how to talk.
Take it out. Hurry up. This is the jade pendant symbolizing the head chef of my Wanhua restaurant. With this pendant, you can represent my Wanhua restaurant at the Master Chef competition.
The Master Chef competition. I, Jiang Luoluo, am coming.
Li Chang Wang. You just got married, and you're already fooling around with other women. I wonder what that old fogey at the prince's mansion would think if he found out.
Reporting to your majesty the Empress Dowager. His Highness's senses are dulled. He has no appetite. Compared to 6 months ago, his old ailment has worsened. It would be best to find a master chef who can break this curse soon.
You may leave.
Yes?
Guanger, you've been back for 2 days now. Why haven't I seen your bride, my granddaughter-in-law?
Grandmother. She was born in Jiangnan. She doesn't wish to return to the capital. Since we are already married, there's no need to force her.
Grandmother knows you're very filial. Your mother passed away early. Since you were little, you grew up with your grandmother. I care for you the most. If the prophecy truly comes to pass and something happens to you, your grandmother would.
Grandmother. Don't worry. Nothing will happen to me. I need to return to my chambers to handle border affairs. It's getting late. You should rest early as well.
Guanger, do you already have someone you care for? The 4th prince has already told me. You stood up for that woman at the restaurant. If it were just taking a concubine, fine. But if she enters as an equal wife, I will absolutely not agree.
If I tell grandmother that Jiang Luoluo is the wife I was betrothed to as a child, because of the prophecy, she would surely force me to stay in the capital to build a relationship with Jiang Luoluo. Then, seeking a divorce later would be even more difficult. I must not let grandmother find out Jiang Luoluo's true identity. Grandmother. The prophecy is vague and uncertain. Why let it dictate our lives?
I know you're stubborn by nature, but the facts are right in front of us. Right after your 18th birthday, you mysteriously lost 2 of your senses. this marriage arrangement. How could I not be concerned?
Grandmother. Your grandson and his consort will naturally follow heaven's will. If I recover my senses soon, grandmother can intervene less in my marriage to Jiang Luoluo. Right now, I need to find that waiter quickly.
Who's cursing me?
What are you doing?
I want a room. What's the problem?
Staying in this room costs money. Look at you, all shabby. Do you even have any money?
Brother waiter, can I owe you for now? I'll pay you back once I earn some.
Scram. If you can't afford a room, sleep in the backyard. Wasting my time, honestly.
Just you wait. Money. Money. Banknotes. Gold ingots. Fine. I'll just find a courtyard to spend the night. What are you doing here? Brother. It's broad daylight. Well, bright moonlight. Don't you lay a hand on me. Brother. I was forced into this. Why won't you believe me? I have no one above or below me to care for. I just want to live a peaceful life. I beg you, spare my life. I really...
Give me the red cord. The red cord from Jiangnan's Guanyin temple.
I thought you were here to silence me. Didn't you say you didn't want it?
Just to give my grandmother an explanation. 3 months from now, we'll get divorced. Watch your step.
You don't need to remind me about the divorce. I don't like you. And I'm not the kind of person who clings on desperately. It won't come off. Jiang Luoluo, oh Jiang Luoluo. That guy, aside from being good-looking, isn't good at anything. You really are sick. I'll do it myself.
Wearing both cords on your hand? Are you that afraid of dying?
I'm afraid you'll be the death of me.
What's that smell?
What smell? There's no smell. Do you have a dog's nose or something? It's so sharp.
It's nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination. Chuchi. Find her a guest room. Don't let her freeze to death sleeping outside.
Yes, sir.
I won't have to feed the mosquitoes anymore. Thank you, thank you. I still don't know what your name is.
Heir.
Heir? Such a slapdash name.
You think your name, Jiang Luoluo, is any more elegant?
What's wrong with Jiang Luoluo? Where I'm from, ABB names are very popular, okay? Hick. Jerk.
What's ABB? I really can smell things now.
What are you doing?
I'm Assistant Chef Miaoyin's helper. The vegetables I washed and prepared are naturally only for Assistant Chef Miaoyin to use. If you want to use some, wash them yourself.
Fine. Then I'll wash them myself. Are you crazy?
All the vegetables in this kitchen are delivered from the Spirit Nurturing Garden. You country bumpkin. You probably don't even know what the Spirit Nurturing Garden is, do you?
The Spirit Garden supplies ingredients exclusively to the Imperial Kitchen. It's only out of respect for His Highness Prince Cheng that our Wanhua restaurant gets to be a supplier. For you to use them is an insult to these premium ingredients.
Sister Miao Yun, when we went today to get ingredients from the Spirit Garden, we were kicked out.
How could that be? The Spirit Garden's manager, Madame Du, is on excellent terms with our Wanhua restaurant. Our supply has never been cut off before.
If the Spirit Garden stops providing ingredients, what will the kitchen use to cook?
No wonder the backyard is so neglected. So the restaurant doesn't grow its own vegetables.
You think farming and raising livestock is an easy thing to do? Madame Du's ancestors were master farmers and breeders. They accumulated centuries of experience to create the Spirit Garden that's unmatched in the world today.
It must be that Madame Du found out our restaurant's head chef is a country bumpkin, so she refused to supply us.
If you have a problem with it, you be the head chef. You gossipy hag. I look down on you.
How dare you? Let go. Let go.
You think I'm some pushover? Easy to bully?
Jiang Luo Luo, don't push your luck.
Sister Miao Yun,
What is it?
Madame Du specifically asked to see our restaurant's new head chef.
Jiang Luo Luo again? This time, I won't let you steal the spotlight.
Gossiping about me again?
Madame Du says she wants to discuss ingredients with the head chef. Clean yourself up. You go.
Everyone. They've all left. No dishes to cook today.
I was unaware of your visit, Sister Du. Miao Yun failed to welcome you properly.
Take me to see Jiang Luo Luo.
This way, please.
You're the one who defeated Pan Fan, Jiang Luo Luo, the new head chef of Wanhua restaurant. I am Jiang Luo Luo. Who are you? Your words and actions are crude and disrespectful, and you cover your face. Perhaps you're not presentable. Have you ever heard the saying? Presentable in the hall and skilled in the kitchen. This kitchen is meant to be worked in. What's there to present?
Miss Jiang just returned to the capital and doesn't know the rules. And her face is extremely ugly. It affects the customer's appetite. She has no choice but to wear a veil all day. So her personality is inevitably reclusive. I hope Miss Du will understand.
A woman like this actually gets to be the head chef of the world's best restaurant. I really don't know what she did to the young master to bewitch him.
Miss Du, don't blame Miss Jiang. It's Yun'er's incompetence. I failed to keep the head chef position.
You don't have to for someone like her. Put yourself down. The ingredients from my Yangling garden will definitely not be wasted on someone like her.
Miss Du, please, don't leave. Now Miss Jiang is the head chef. I really have no choice. But if you won't do it for her sake, at least consider His Highness's face. Jiang Luo Luo, come here quickly. Greet Miss Du.
No, who are you? You haven't even seen my skills, Jiang Luo Luo's skills. How can you jump to conclusions? Arrogant. Then I'd like to see how skilled you really are. Listen to the question.
Didn't you say you were taking the head chef to Yangling Garden to discuss ingredients? Why is this alley getting more and more remote?
You've never been here before. Stop with the nonsense. Just follow along.
Something's wrong.
Hurry up. You little bitch, how dare you trick me?
Heir, save me.
Your Highness, what are you looking at?
Nothing.
It's Tang Hulu from Jiangnan. Tang Hulu. Young master, want a stick? This is from Jiangnan. Top grade hawthorn.
It's not Jiangnan Tanghulu. Back and restore my senses. Only that person can.
Lady Du asked me to tell your highness. She went to the Wanhua restaurant today to see if Jiang Luo is qualified to use ingredients from the spirit nurturing garden. Should we go to?
If that day's contest with Pan Fan had nothing to do with luck, Jiang Luo dealing with Lady Du shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know whether to say. Are you arrogant or just confident? The biggest challenge of this test is preserving the original flavor of the ingredients. If you win, my spirit nurturing garden will supply Jiang Luo with ingredients forever. If you lose, you will obediently get out of Wanhua restaurant.
Deal. I, Jiang Luo, am the best in the world. This little test will be a piece of cake.
Let's see how long your arrogance lasts.
Sister Du, this Jiang Luo is someone His Highness wants to keep. We can't touch her.
The bet was agreed to by Jiang Luo herself. Even if His Highness comes, we are in the right.
Fine. But my, Jiang Luo's, culinary skills, naturally should be shown to the world. Everyone, look over here. Watch me, Jiang Luo, demonstrate my culinary arts.
If His Highness misjudged, I'll clean up the mess for him.
Where is this? Why can't I move?
You're awake.
Big brother, what do you want?
You've been drugged. You can't move. This area, no one will come. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one will come to save you.
Big brother, let's talk this out. We have no grudge against each other.
Who doesn't know Miss Lu and the young master are deeply in love? You come barging in and think you'll get out alive?
Lu Miaoyan. Lier. It's a misunderstanding, big brother. I work in the kitchen. He works in the front. I'm not close with them, sir.
Look. What is this?
What is that?
Once I get the silver, I'm out of here. This knife here is going to drop right on you. You've been drugged. A regular coroner won't be able to detect it. They'll just think you killed yourself. Enjoy your final moments.
No, sir. Can I die a different way? I have a fear of sharp objects. Sir. Wait. Help. Is anyone there? That bastard. You're going to be the death of me.
Let everyone here bear witness today. I, Madame Du, make a wager with Jiang Luo. If Jiang Luo can make a dish that preserves the ingredients' original flavor to my satisfaction, my spirit garden will supply her ingredients forever.
That's easy. Just watch. Preserve the ingredients' most original flavor, right? Fine, go on. What should I make?
Use whatever ingredients are available right now.
Deal. Preserve the ingredients' most original flavor, right?
Yuner, what's going on? Why is it Lin Yi? Where is Jiang Luo?
Father, Jiang Luo will never return. I want her to lose both her reputation and her life.
You're the one.
Is that original enough? Is that preserved enough?
This knife work is a mess. It's pure chaos.
Last time, she beat Pan Fan with a simple side dish. But now it seems she knows nothing about cooking. Who knows what dirty tricks she used back then?
For someone like her to be head chef is an insult to the culinary world.
Yeah, an insult.
Yeah, an insult.
Just wait. I'll cook it for you.
Wait. Did you cut this?
Of course, I did. Everyone saw me.
So this is your knife skills? Jiang Luo. Are you mocking me? It's not cooked yet. Just wait.
Give it to me. You can't reach it.
Bats. Kid. This red cord. Where did you find it?
I found it at the alley over there. Yeah, right there.
Kid, how about I trade you this kite for that red cord?
Sure. Here you go. Let's go. Go.
This break. Looks like it was torn by force.
Oh no. Jiang Luo might be in trouble.
You can run, but you can't hide. In modern times, I get stabbed. In ancient times, I get stabbed again. Unbelievable. That damn man is gonna be the death of me. If I die, you can marry the one you love. Goodbye, world full of lunatics. Leah.
Are you all right?
Thank you. I might have died this time if it weren't for you.
Shouldn't you be at the Wanhua restaurant competing with Lady Du? What are you doing here?
It was Lu Miaoyun. She had her lackeys kidnap me.
Go after her.
Yes, sir.
I'm here. Who's competing with her at the Wanhua restaurant?
All right. Try it. Even a dog wouldn't eat this.
What kind of cooking is this?
Exactly. How can anyone eat this? Why did you kick it?
Jiang Luo, how dare you?
I'm the head chef of Wanhua restaurant. You're just some farmer who feeds pigs. Who are you to say it's bad?
How dare you? Jiang Luo. Madame Du was kind enough to give you a chance. And you have the nerve to look down on everyone.
I, Jiang Luo, have always been this way. I don't care if you're Madame Du or Madame Guo.
She really doesn't know her place. In the culinary world, Madame Du's spirit-nurturing garden is renowned. Even the head of the imperial kitchen shows her respect. This Jiang Luo, how does she dare?
Her? She even has the gall to talk about entering the culinary god competition. With just one word from Madame Du, she can make sure she never recovers.
Exactly.
You said it.
You've got some nerve, Jiang Luo. You wanted the head chef position at the Wanhua restaurant. Unraveling gave it to you. You also wanted the head chef's jade pendant from Wanhua restaurant to enter the culinary god competition. Unraveling gave that to you too. How has Wanhua restaurant ever wronged you? Do you want to ruin my Wanhua restaurant?
Father, I've already gone above and beyond.
Wanhua restaurant meeting someone like this is just bad luck. It's too much. A perfectly good business thrown into chaos.
Jiang Luo. Wanhua restaurant has no place for someone as arrogant as you. Get out.
Out.
What right do you have to make me leave? Jiang Luo. You lost. According to our bet, you should get out. And never set foot in Wanhua restaurant again.
Who do you think you are?
I, Madame Du, am making this clear right now. Any establishment that dares to associate with Jiang Luo from this day forward, don't blame me for turning my back on you.
Fine. If this place won't have me, another will. Jiang Luo, looks like it's time for you to hit the road, permanently. Don't cross me.
Wait. I think it's someone else who should be leaving.
You're back.
If I hadn't come back, I'm afraid someone would have ruined my reputation. And made it look like I killed myself out of guilt.
Who are you? Today, at my Wanhua restaurant, we're dealing with our own problem, Jiang Luo. Outsiders have no say.
You're Jiang Luoluo. Then who am I supposed to be?
Yeah. She's a fake.
Exactly. This is outrageous.
You're not the real Jiang Luoluo.
The new head chef of Wanhua restaurant, Jiang Luoluo, is right here.
What is the meaning of this?
Today, Lu Miaoyun tricked me into going to the spirit garden to discuss ingredient supplies with you. Then she told one of your waiters to kidnap me.
You're lying. Sister Du, don't listen to her.
Lin Yi, impersonating someone and framing an innocent person is a serious crime.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was Sister Miaoyun. Sister Miaoyun made me do it. She told me to pretend to be Jiang Luoluo, to take this chance to ruin Jiang Luoluo's reputation.
Shut your mouth.
On one hand, you get someone to impersonate me. On the other, you try to have me killed. After Lin Yi is gone, you'd have someone find the body and make it look like a suicide out of guilt. Lu Miaoyun, you've thought this through, haven't you?
A misunderstanding. It's all a big misunderstanding. Here's the thing, you see, our Luoluo is a very lively girl. So, when you arrived, for a moment there, we simply couldn't find her, so Yuner had to take this unfortunate step to have someone stand in for her. A desperate measure, if you will. Apologize to Madame Du at once.
Sister Du, this is all Yuner's fault. Yuner shouldn't have, for the sake of the restaurant's reputation, resorted to such a low trick. But murder? Kidnapping? I would never dare do such things.
Accusations require proof. You claim Yuner told a waiter to kill you. Where is this waiter, then?
That old manager is a sly one. With a few smooth words, he just brushed the whole thing aside. He's already left the capital.
Then there's no evidence. Enough. Jiang Luoluo. Now that you've finally graced us with your presence, stop making so many excuses. I don't care. Let's begin.
Begin what?
Begin my assessment of you.
Fine. What's the challenge?
The challenge is to preserve the ingredients' original flavor.
Preserve the ingredients' original flavor. Alright, let's begin. Ice.
Jiang Luoluo, have you lost your mind? You dare serve Madame Du raw food? Everyone, be the judge. How can anyone eat raw food?
This is actually raw? Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable.
Eating raw food. That's a barbaric practice from before the frontier was civilized. A preference of savages. We in Great Yu have no such custom. This is utterly absurd.
Indeed, absurd.
It is absurd. How can it be eaten? I think Jiang Luoluo should just admit defeat. To make such a thing is a complete waste of premium ingredients.
Exactly.
Please.
Preserve the ingredients' original flavor. You have indeed achieved that. But to be so opportunistic, caring only about winning, not culinary skill. I am not only dissatisfied with your dish. Now, I have serious doubts about your entire character.
I thought, since you dared to take on the challenge, you must have something special. But this dish of yours isn't even as good as Linny's. At least what Linny made was cooked.
If only your skills were as plentiful as your words. That would be something.
You. Sharp tongue. I can't be bothered to argue with you.
Throw it away.
Yes.
A vegetable salad. It preserves the food's original texture to the greatest extent. In this hot weather, it's the most refreshing. As for the fish, it's a saltwater fish. Eaten with soy sauce, the flavor is at its most exquisite. If it is even slightly not to Madame Du's taste, I will leave the capital today, never to return.
You've got some nerve. Then I must have a taste.
Madame Du, You mustn't eat her food.
I'll be the judge of that. This.
Quick, get a doctor. Jiang Luoluo's raw food. Made Du Jiaji's sick.
Jiang Luoluo, how could you be so cruel? Du Nyangzi has always treated you well, and you forced her to eat raw food. You've harmed her health. Hurry. Report this to the authorities. Report it. Go now. Jiang Luoluo is finished today. She brought this on herself.
Right, she brought it on herself.
Wait. The vegetables are fresh, sweet, and crisp. The sashimi is smooth, tender, and has a nice bite. And there's not a hint of fishy smell. It's truly delicious.
How can this be? But this is raw.
Looks like I win this time.
Miss Jiang. It was my fault. I mistook a pearl for a fisheye. Here, I apologize to Miss Jiang. From now on, the ingredients from my Yangling garden will be sent to Miss Jiang. They will be of the highest quality.
Thank you. Thank you, Du Nyangzi.
Jiang Luoluo, what trick did you pull? How could this raw food satisfy Du Jiajia so much?
Yina. There are many eyes watching. Miss Jiang's culinary skills are truly remarkable. How could that be faked? Are you saying that I'm trying to say I'm covering for Miss Jiang?
No. That's not what I meant.
It better not be. Miss Jiang, I have another request. In Dayu, I've never tasted such delicious raw food. How about this? Let's work together. I'll be responsible for supplying the ingredients. You'll be in charge of preparing them. 50-50 split. What do you say?
Thank you. Pleasure doing business. I was just worried about some food from the ring. In this era, it hasn't been introduced to Dayu yet. If I take it out recklessly, it might raise suspicion. But now, with Yangling Garden as a cover, doesn't that mean I can freely use modern ingredients?
Who here is Jiang Luoluo?
It's her. She's Jiang Luoluo. Officer, arrest her.
Are you mistaking me for someone else?
Jiang Luoluo, you've been accused of poisoning someone.
Officer, here is the evidence.
We have both witnesses and evidence. You're coming with us to the magistrate's office. And your evidence?
The evidence was eaten by this bystander. Was it you who reported me?
Let go of me. I clearly saw you trying to poison Madame Du.
Poison Madame Du. She's alive and kicking right now. Doesn't that prove my innocence?
The food Miss Jiang made was absolutely fine. It's this Lin Yi who impersonated her and nearly made me misunderstand Miss Jiang.
It must be Madame Du, after eating that raw food, and she's not in her right mind. You. Sister Miaoyun can also testify.
You sent her there.
Since Madame Du is unharmed, it's all a misunderstanding. Your Honor, Jiang Luoluo, don't go too far.
Do you think that just because I came back alive, I can pretend nothing ever happened?
So what? You'll never find a witness in your lifetime. Jiang Luoluo, blame yourself for being too lowly and still trying to cozy up to the young master. You brought this on yourself.
Perfect timing. Saves me the trip to the magistrate's office.
Reporting, Your Honor. Lu Miaoyun colluded with Lin Yi to impersonate me and ruin my reputation. Then hired a servant to kill me and tried to frame it as a suicide after my reputation was destroyed, in an attempt to cover it all up. He's the servant who fled the capital and was captured and brought back.
You're lying. Your Honor. Jiang Luoluo is framing me.
What are you waiting for? Do I need to kick you?
I'll talk. It was Lu Miaoyun. She ordered it, she said. She said she'd give me a packet of knockout drugs and a big bag of money to kill Jiang Luoluo and make it look like a suicide, then leave the capital.
No, that's not how it was. Father, stop hiding. You have to save me.
Miao Yun, you fool. It's my fault for not teaching you better. Now that you've committed such a grave mistake, how can I shield you any longer? I would be letting Miss Jiang down.
Father.
Enough. Stop the act.
Trying to keep a double set of books under the young master's nose, you're still too green. Take them all away.
No, Your Highness. I beg you, save me. For the Empress's sake. Save me.
Move.
I know I was wrong. Your Highness.
Break it up. Let's go. Move along.
Miss Jiang, now that everything has been cleared up, we should work well together from now on. Farewell.
Your Highness. Why did she call you Your Highness?
I'm taking you to meet someone.
Hold on. You still haven't told me why she calls you Your Highness. Did you see a doctor about your hand? How is it?
I did. It's nothing serious.
You saved me this time. From now on, I'll cook for you. You won't have to work so hard performing for a living or reluctantly selling yourself. And this is...
This is exactly the person I wanted you to meet.
Bai Xiaosheng, from Jiangnan, here to participate in the Chef God competition.
What a coincidence. I'm Jiang Luoluo, also from Jiangnan, also here for the Chef God competition.
I was just saying, you looked so familiar. Turns out we're from the same hometown.
That's exactly why I brought you to see her.
I knew you looked familiar. Aren't you that waiter from the Drunken Immortal Tavern in Jiangnan?
So you times were times the waiter. Why didn't you admit it before?
Your Highness. Calm down. Let's talk this out. Oh my god. That jerk hasn't even explained the whole Your Highness thing. What if he really is some kind of royalty? If I had admitted it, wouldn't I just be rushing to send the dozen-plus people from the Drunken Immortal Tavern to their deaths? I'd rather die than admit it.
Perhaps she has some concerns that prevent her from speaking plainly.
They even blocked the door when I went there. What kind of grudge must that be?
Don't worry. There's no one else here. Go on, speak.
When exactly did you see me at the Drunken Immortal Tavern?
3 years ago.
Right, 3 years ago. Back then, I only worked at the Drunken Immortal Tavern as a kitchen helper for 2 months. After that, I switched careers and became a fortune teller. I have no connection whatsoever to the tavern now. You jerk, please let the poor Drunken Immortal Tavern and pour me off the hook. I'm serious. If I'm lying to you, may I never eat a decent meal again.
Could all this just be a coincidence?
I eat 3 dishes and a soup. This gentleman. Do you know which prince he is?
And you call yourself the head chef here? You don't even know that. He's the one behind this 10,000 Flowers restaurant. The most illustrious prince in the land, Prince Cheng.
Prince Cheng. I'm done for. I'm done for. Completely done for. They say Prince Cheng is decisive and ruthless, cruel and merciless. A complete and utter monster. If he's so determined to find me, and I get discovered, how horrible will my death be?
Actually, the thing is, he's not any prince. I am Prince Cheng. He is my advisor.
Prince Cheng's advisor is still someone I can't afford to offend. Best to make a run for it.
Where are you going?
I lost my key.
Go back.
Actually, it's not a big deal.
Your master was a woman, wasn't she?
Yes.
Then do you know where she is now?
No. Ever since the Drunken Immortal Pavilion, I haven't seen her.
Since Jiang Luoluo is that person's disciple, they must have corresponded. We should start with Jiang Luoluo. You are now the head chef of 10,000 Flowers restaurant. Have you signed the contract?
An indentured servitude contract? No.
Chu-Chi, prepare a contract for her.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Highness. Before I sell myself, I'd like to bathe and change my clothes to show my respect. Very quickly, I'll be very quick. As long as the Green Hills remain, there'll never be a shortage of firewood.
Hey, 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 hey. You're so pretty. It's a waste for you to just play the pippa. Why not keep me company and talk about love? It's your good fortune that I've taken a liking to you. Come with me.
What are you all doing?
Didn't notice that. Miss Jiang is quite the looker. I wouldn't mind.
I'm warning you. Watch your mouth. After all, I am the head chef at the Wanhua Pavilion. If you cross me, I won't mind adding some ants and cockroaches to your food to add some extra flavor.
Boss. This woman is too stubborn. Let's just get out of here.
Let's go.
Boss.
Sister Luoluo.
It's nothing, really. Take care of yourself from now on. I'm out of here. See you around. You should quit playing the pipa. Find a new line of work.
I heard the delegation from the Western regions coming to Dayu for peace talks is led by their princess. They also brought the famous Western region's culinary god, Simon Yan.
No wonder His Majesty suddenly held a banquet at the palace and summoned the top chefs from the 10 major restaurants in the capital. The winner will directly qualify as one of the top 6 in the Culinary God competition and advance straight to the final palace exam.
Is what you two are saying true?
Of course. The imperial decree is still posted on the palace walls.
But whether it's the banquet or the test, that's all secondary. The marriage alliance between the two kingdoms is the real deal. Although Prince Cheng is brave and skilled in battle, it's a shame his face was scarred early in the war. And the princess from the western regions is stunningly beautiful. For some reason, she only has eyes for that Prince Cheng. She's deeply in love with him.
Wait. Are you saying Prince Cheng is disfigured?
Yes. When Prince Cheng first entered the military as a youth, he was caught in an enemy fire attack that scarred him. Ever since then, Prince Cheng has worn a mask in public.
Dog of a man. He looks decent enough. That Bai Shaosheng doesn't look disfigured either. Neither of them could be Prince Cheng. Then who was the Your Highness Lu Miaoyan was calling? Two liars.
Your son greets you, father.
Guanga, you're here. Princess Linlang is new to Dayu. Since you are old acquaintances, she will stay at your residence first. For a few days.
It said Your Highness was burned in battle, disfigured. And that's why you wear a mask. Who would have thought beneath the mask, you look like this?
Guanga took up arms at 12. Still boyish. And too handsome. Lacked a killer's aura. He had no choice but to wear a demon mask to intimidate the enemy. Somehow, rumors spread among the people that he was disfigured.
Father, the princess is unmarried. Staying at your son's residence might be improper.
What's improper about it? We've crossed swords on the battlefield. Your Highness knows this princess is above board. Let others say what they will. I don't care.
Truly worthy of the title, Princess Linlang. Guange, the princess has spoken. Let it be so.
Your son obeys the decree.
Yuana, take Princess Linlang to the side hall for a meal.
Yes, father. Princess, this way.
Father, Your son lost 2 senses half a year ago, triggering an old ailment. That's why I had to stay in the capital to seek a cure. To prevent unrest at the border, I posed as Prince Cheng's advisor. Your son's true identity is best kept secret.
I understand your concern. Yuana and I have told Princess Linlang your true identity. We agreed never to reveal it.
Father, you think the Western regions are trustworthy?
Northern Qi is eyeing us covetously. And the Western regions? They keep showing goodwill.
Your son has guarded the border for over a decade. I know best that barbarians cannot be trusted. It's just temporary mutual use.
Tomorrow's official banquet with the Western regions, you must attend. Use your cover as Prince Cheng's advisor. I believe Princess Linlang will understand. I also know you have no feelings for Linlang. I won't force you. But on the surface, we must first stabilize the Western regions.
Your son understands. I respectfully see you off, Father.
Your Highness. I'm not sure. What should I call you in public?
Whatever you like.
Ever since the Battle of Nanshan Pass, it's been 2 years since we last met. Have you missed me at all?
Right. This prince will have the envoy delegation lodged at the Zishan Post House. It's convenient for travel and has a quiet environment. It's also the closest to my residence. Besides the peace and quiet, it will also avoid a lot of gossip.
I, the princess, am not some delicate young maiden. Why would I fear gossip?
Second brother, how can you be so cold? The way you treat that woman at the Wanhua restaurant, the new head chef, is nothing like this.
What woman?
Actually, Princess Linlang doesn't seem very interested in the Imperial Kitchen's cuisine. Why not go take a look at the Wanhua restaurant and sample the new head chef's cooking while we're at it?
Fine. I've long wanted to see for myself this so-called #1 restaurant in the land. I want to see for myself just which vixen dares to seduce my man.
I should indeed fulfill my duties as host. After you, Princess.
The position of Crown Prince is still undecided. If Li Chengguang truly succeeds in marrying Princess Linlang, the Western regions will inevitably become Li Chengguang's support. This prince and my mother, the consort, will forever be overshadowed by Li Chengguang and his mother. This prince will never allow such a thing to happen.
Sister Luo, someone's here to see you.
I'm at work, very busy. Do not disturb. Maybe next time.
The person looking for you is the Western Region's princess, the one who's supposed to marry Prince Cheng. She says she wants to discuss Western Region's cuisine. She'll be the future mistress of the Wanhua restaurant. Worst case scenario, you might even get a reward.
A reward from a princess. That must be a lot, right? I should go. You liar. Why are you still here? You pretended to be an advisor, and I let that slide. But now you're lying to a princess. Do you have a death wish?
Prince Cheng is busy with official duties as his advisor. I was ordered to welcome the Western Region's princess.
You still want to lie to me? After Prince Cheng was disfigured, he always wears a mask in public. That guy, Bai Shaosheng, absolutely cannot be Prince Cheng, so you naturally aren't his advisor either. You're just a gang of criminals. Scamming people for food and drinks.
Stupid.
You're the stupid one. Since you saved me, I'll give you a friendly warning. That princess consort, in all likelihood, is the future princess consort of Cheng. If anyone finds out, you're dead.
So stupid.
What's wrong with you? I'm done with you. Go ahead and die.
Watch your mouth.
What's your name?
Your Highness, this commoner is named Jiang Luoluo.
Jiang Luoluo. So she's the one the fourth prince mentioned, the woman His Highness cares about. This princess wants to see what makes you so special. This princess is from the western regions. What dishes will you prepare to entertain this princess?
Your Highness, this commoner has selected 12 dishes from the Western region's state banquet cuisine and 12 from the common folks' cuisine. They include lone smoke in the desert, lotus duck rolls, and—
What kind of nonsense is this? Is this how you intend to serve this princess?
Your Highness, if you are dissatisfied with any of the dishes, we can make changes later. What kind of taste does this princess have?
Didn't they say the spirit garden just sent over a rare sea fish? This princess wants that fish.
That fish is meant for the state banquet.
The spirit garden isn't some little vegetable patch. Why should they give it to you? You know, you reek of pettiness. Are you just making excuses to pocket it for yourself? After all, you women all love to take advantage of small things.
What do you mean by that? Aren't you a woman yourself?
This princess grew up on horseback. I've faced life and death with the brothers in the military camp. My temperament is like a man's. Naturally, I'm different from ordinary women like you.
If you think you're a man, then why are you here for a marriage alliance? Are you a cut sleeve? Does Prince Cheng know his fiancé is a man?
This princess can't be bothered to stoop to a woman's level. All you do is get jealous and petty, hiding behind soldiers like a daughter vine. You're not worthy of speaking to me.
You're really asking for it. You, a woman yourself, don't value your own identity, and you slap labels on all women. Although I can't fight on the front lines. If war comes, I can still be in the kitchen cooking meals.
How dare you talk back to this princess? You're actually taking her side?
We are people of Dayu. Of course we side with our own. You're just a foreigner from a defeated nation. What are you so cocky about?
Then what about the special connection between us? What does that count for?
It counts as you thinking too much.
That dog of a man, his words are as poisonous as arsenic.
Fine. You just wait, princess. We'll see each other at the palace banquet.
Wait. Why is she threatening me?
I didn't expect you, usually so foolish, to actually have such awareness.
Any normal woman would have that awareness. What kind of weirdo is this Western region's princess? She's a real piece of work. Hold on. Didn't she come to marry Prince Cheng? To get married? How did you two develop a special connection?
I am the genuine article. A true advisor to Prince Cheng. Naturally.
Sister Luoluo. Sister Luoluo, your fish is belly up.
My fish.
What fish?
I heard that for this official banquet, the Western region sent Zimin Yan. They say this Zimin Yan is 20 years old. Back in the Western regions, she was the head chef of the Imperial Kitchen.
Western region's ingredients are exotic, and Himin Yan is famous for her unique style. I wonder if anyone can come out on top.
We people of Dayu aren't pushovers either.
Hurry up in the back. You can't enter.
Why not? I registered in the name of head chef of the 10,000 Flowers restaurant. I passed the Imperial Kitchen's review. This is the invitation issued to me personally by the Hall of Mental Cultivation.
Enough with the nonsense. You can't enter, and that's final. Get lost.
If you don't give me a legitimate reason, you're just deliberately giving me a hard time.
I already told you. There's a problem with your invitation. Stop making a scene here. You're just holding everyone else up.
Exactly. You think the guards would wrong her for no reason? She must have brought a fake invitation to sneak in.
Even if she got in, she'd just lose miserably. Better to leave now. Don't embarrass us Dayu people.
Didn't you bring the famous Zimin Yan? Why resort to such tricks to deal with me?
You're overestimating yourself. I am a princess, a daughter of heaven, and you're just a commoner. I just want you to know. With just a snap of my fingers, all your preparations will go up in smoke. Blame. Blame yourself for having caught the second prince's eye.
If you have time, you should go see the royal physician.
What do you mean?
You keep saying you're not a woman, yet you're secretly in love with Lear. What's wrong with your head?
Sharp tongue. Anyway, you're not getting in today.
Since when do the people of Great U need to care about the Western region's opinions?
Second prince.
How dare you come to the palace to swindle people? Are you crazy?
Advisor to Prince Cheng. Attending the palace banquet. Is there a problem?
You're a fake. Of course there's a problem. Prince Cheng's advisor has been helping him search for dishes that can restore his senses. He'll be back in the capital in a few days. If a fake like you runs into the real one, you'll be done for on the spot.
Jiang Luoluo, how dare you? Second prince. I wasn't trying to hit you. Jiang Luoluo, you dare to dodge?
The people of Great U are governed by Great U's laws. Princess of the Western regions, there's no need for you to overstep.
You really like her?
Those who betray their own and collude with outsiders will be dealt with according to the law.
Yes, sir.
Princess, save me. I was only following your orders. Princess, save me.
Don't you dare frame me. I don't even know you.
To offend a princess for no reason.
Take him away.
Princess. Princess.
You're treating me like this for her? You weren't like this before.
Isn't she supposed to marry that Prince Cheng? Are you two trying to carry on a secret affair?
Fool.
You're the fool. Couldn't you just stay at the Wanhua Pavilion and perform like you're supposed to? We're husband and wife now. Even if it's in name only. We've had the ceremony. If something happens to you, I won't be able to escape it either.
Don't worry. If I end up on the chopping block, I'll make sure to rat you out first.
Vicious man.
Foolish woman.
The princess is a heroine among women, a phoenix in human form. She is worthy of any man in the world. More than worthy.
You're here to laugh at me.
I'm here to discuss cooperation with the princess. Princess, don't be so quick to refuse me. I believe His Majesty of Shirom would be very interested.
This is a scallion.
This plant is called arrow poison grass. It looks very similar to a scallion. Even the master chef of the imperial kitchen couldn't tell the difference. The way to use it is
Which restaurant's chef are you from? I don't recall seeing you before.
I am the head chef of Wanhua restaurant, Jiang Luoluo.
So it is you. How dare you block the fourth prince's path? I will make sure you don't leave here alive today. Wanhua restaurant was personally bestowed by His Majesty as the #1 restaurant in the land. You certainly have impressive backing. However, I seem to recall, the head chef of Wanhua restaurant is surnamed Lu.
I remember now. She's the woman from a few days ago who defeated Pan Fan and kept the imperial plaque. That's her.
You better not be mistaken. Pan Fan was the 6th place winner of the last Chef's Championship. This young girl, so young, I just don't see how she could possibly be a match for Pan Fan.
This woman is utterly unremarkable. How could she possibly have beaten Pan Fan? I bet she used some underhanded method.
You need evidence to make such claims. You're an official. How can you just spout nonsense?
Prince Cheng is guarding the border for our great Yu. He has no time for matters of this tavern. Then I, this official, will eliminate this nuisance for Prince Cheng. Guards, take this person to the Imperial prison.
Let go of me. You're arresting people without any proof. I won't accept this.
Who are you?
Who I am. I believe your master knows very well.
Don't you dare spout such nonsense. I am a loyal minister to His Majesty. What master are you talking about? You slander a court-appointed official in public and assault an officer. Guards, take this man to the Imperial prison as well. Make him confess under torture.
Stop pretending, man. Just run. I'm innocent. If they investigate and clear me, I might live. But if you're convicted of impersonating a court official, I'm done for too.
Is your eye bothering you?
Go.
If you used the skill you have for cooking on your brain, you wouldn't be this stupid.
What's going on? You still have the nerve to stand there making sarcastic remarks.
The Emperor has arrived. The Emperor has arrived.
We greet your Majesty. Long live the Emperor, long live, long live.
Now we really can't run.
How dare you? You don't even kneel before His Majesty?
Did you come here to get yourself killed? He has water on the knee. Move slowly. Sorry about that.
His Majesty long ago exempted me from the kneeling ritual.
Just end me. I'm exhausted.
Your Majesty, this man is utterly reckless. He just insulted this humble official. And now he shows disrespect to your Majesty. His crimes are grave. If he is not executed, it would disgrace the nation's dignity.
5 years ago, Prince Cheng and his advisors defeated Northern Qi, capturing 7 cities in a row. Your Majesty decreed to exempt Prince Cheng and his 4 advisors from the kneeling ritual.
This is common knowledge throughout Great Yu. But what does that have to do with you?
I am but a humble man. The chief clerk under Prince Cheng.
What did you say?
6 months ago, Prince Cheng inexplicably lost 2 of his senses, but the border cannot be left without a general. I am the chief clerk under Prince Cheng. By order of His Highness Prince Cheng, I remained in the capital to search for a cure through cuisine.
This humble official has failed to recognize your eminence.
Today's matter ends here. Everyone, please take your seats.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're really one of Prince Cheng's advisors? I've heard Prince Cheng is ruthless in battle, brutal and unrestrained, ugly as a demon, with a ghastly face and fangs. Is that true?
Use your brain and think. Never mind. Don't use what you don't have.
Your mouth is so foul. You must be a pre-battle taunt officer.
The envoy from the Western regions requests an audience.
We pay our respects to Your Majesty. The Western Region's delegation is honored to join Great Yu for the Lantern Festival, to exchange culinary arts, and to wish for lasting peace between our nations.
Excellent. I too wish to witness what a clash between the world's finest chefs looks like. Attendants, begin.
Jiang Luoluo. This is the finest chef from our Western regions. Do you dare to compete with him?
Of course. Bring it on.
Very well. Jiang Luoluo. Today, this princess will ensure you don't leave here alive.
Your Highness, urgent news from the border. The northern Qi border. The northern Qi border is under attack. The 4 generals await your command.
Your Majesty, I am feeling unwell. I must take my leave.
Weak. This young man.
Let the match begin. First round, Jiang Luoluo versus Simon Yan. Time's up.
Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. The seasoning is delicate. It has a distinct Western region flair.
The ingredients are exotic. And the taste is even more so. Truly worthy of the Western region's most renowned chef.
For this dish, I used the freshest purple melon from the Western region. Stir-fried over high heat to lock in its sweet, soft, and glutinous texture, crispy outside, tender inside. Sprinkled with a secret blend of spices, it becomes a legendary dish. Simon Yan is so young. Yet his culinary skills, compared to the head of the imperial kitchen, are not just equal, but perhaps superior, it seems. He's aiming for the top spot at the Culinary God competition.
Our dynasty's culinary scene nowadays is in a state of decline. There are very few who can stand up to the challenge. This Culinary God competition, I'm afraid it will be tough for us.
This He-Man Yan really knows his stuff. Too bad he's taking shortcuts. The people of Dayu aren't familiar with Western region ingredients. If any of them had ever eaten eggplant, they'd know this dish's method is crispy outside, raw inside.
Who made this dish? The weather has been dry and hot lately. How could you serve His Majesty something so greasy?
In reply to your ladyship, this squirrel mandarin fish was made by this commoner. It may appear greasy, but the sauce is rich and flavorful.
Jiang Luoluo. She's the one who helped that motherless brat go against you on air. I will make sure you suffer. At such a young age, having poor culinary skills is one thing. But if you can't even listen to advice, why bother cooking at all?
I heard your majesty has no appetite. This fish is sweet and sour. Perfect for whetting the appetite. As for my poor cooking skills, your highness, why not taste it before passing judgment?
Are you saying I've wronged you?
And what if I am?
A mere commoner. How dare you be so insolent?
Enough. I find this squirrel-shaped mandarin fish has a unique knife technique. I'd like to see what this young girl is capable of.
Your Majesty.
It's fine. You made this dish?
Of course.
Your Majesty. This girl, backed by Prince Cheng, is disrespectful and her cooking is poor. I believe she's only here to cause trouble.
No. This is simply the most delicious fish I've ever tasted.
What?
Quickly, bring this squirrel-shaped mandarin fish for my ministers to taste.
Let me try.
I'll have a taste.
Fresh, with a sweet aftertaste. Your Majesty, I've lived for 50 years, and I've never tasted such delicious food.
Truly, Heroes emerge from the young. The pupil surpasses the master. The culinary world of Great Yu has found its successor. This red ribbon goes to Jiang Luoluo.
Yes. Mine goes to her too.
I also give mine to Jiang Luoluo. It must be hers.
So this is your skill? Losing to a Jiang Luoluo.
This Jiang Luoluo is no ordinary girl. They all said Great Yu's culinary world had no future. Now it seems that was all rumor.
I accept your concession.
See you at the palace exam, Miss Jiang.
By my decree, Jiang Luoluo, with her exceptional culinary skills, shall be the head chef for the upcoming state banquet.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Father! Father!
Your Majesty.
What's going on?
Summon the Imperial Physician. Quickly! The food is tainted. Guards! Take these people and throw them in the Dali prison.
This is unjust.
Look at you now. This is what happens when you cross me, the princess.
You're just a princess from the western regions. How dare you, in Dayu, mete out private punishment to its people?
You got my people thrown in prison. Naturally, I, the princess, must seek revenge.
I wasn't the only chef there. Why are you so sure it was me?
Because the Imperial Medical Institute found poison in your fish.
Impossible. That fish was not poisonous. If you don't believe me, ask the fisherman.
The fish itself was fine. So you're the one who poisoned it. You tried to assassinate the Emperor.
Unless you're trying to frame me.
These hands that cook so well. If they were ruined, what would you have left to be so arrogant with?
In this world, I have no one. Even if I died, no one would cry out for justice for me. I want to go home so badly.
Once you're dead, he and I will be as loving as before. Drop dead.
You bastard. You really are my curse.
Chungguang.
Are you all right?
I owe you another favor.
What? Planning a jailbreak?
Whoever you are, if you try to take Jiang Luoluo out of here today, you'll be defying a royal decree. Do not make this difficult for me.
An imperial edict has arrived. By the decree of heaven and the Emperor's command, Prince Cheng Li Chengguang is hereby ordered to thoroughly investigate the case of poisoning at the official banquet. You have 3 days. If there is no result, all suspects are to be executed immediately. So it is decreed.
Is that clear? His Majesty's edict orders this prince to investigate this matter within 3 days. All unrelated personnel, clear out at once.
I obey the decree. Withdraw.
You used your pardon token to exchange for an edict? Does the Dowager know?
Get lost.
We'll see about that.
What do we do if His Highness traces it back to us and the military provisions are exposed?
Relax. That arrow poison is untraceable. He'll never figure it out in his lifetime.
Sorry about that. I was out of it from the pain.
If you don't need that hand, I can have it chopped off.
I do need it.
Stop squirming. Mind your wound.
Where am I?
The Dowager Empress's chambers.
What?
The Dowager has been at the Palace of Eternal Life for prayers these past 2 days. She's not in the palace. Otherwise, you'd be finished right here.
In my whole life, to get to stay in the Dowager's quarters, it's worth dying for. Thank you for saving me this time.
Alright. Get some rest. The medicine has been applied for you. Remember to start the investigation early tomorrow.
That jerk applied the medicine for me. Doesn't that mean I might as well be dead?
Take good care of the person inside. No mistakes are allowed.
Yes.
Your Highness, forgive my impertinence, but that pardon token. You earned it with your life. To use it on Jiang Luo just like that, it's simply not worth it.
That pardon token of mine was meant to save lives in the first place. Besides, if she dies, the lead on that person will be lost. Right. Jiang Luo, have you made contact with her recently?
No. His men heard from the drunken immortal inn's manager that the person had an old scar on his hand.
A scar?
Sir. The leftover ingredients from the palace banquet are all here.
None of these ingredients were used. It's hard to find anything.
It's a shame the ingredients from that day were already destroyed. I was investigating while preparing the banquet dishes. It was indeed your fish. That had a problem.
I can assure you, my fish was not poisoned.
Words are useless. Show us proof.
Today is the last day of the 3-day deadline. If you still can't prove your innocence, I'll have Chuchi escort you back to Jiangnan. Live out your days there under a new name.
But, sir, won't you be taking the blame for someone else? This.
What a jerk. What did I do to him now? I think having a bodyguard like that must be tough for you. I won't be a burden to you.
If I were that easily burdened, I wouldn't have survived this long.
This isn't a scallion. It's arrow poison weed.
Are you saying someone swapped the scallions for arrow poison weed? Which caused the poisoning at the palace banquet?
No. The roots of this arrow poison weed are pale. That means it's fully matured. Its toxicity has faded. Even if it was passed off as a scallion, it would only slightly affect the taste of the food. It wouldn't cause poisoning. What were the symptoms of those who were poisoned?
Abdominal pain and diarrhea. That's all.
Unless. But if that's the case, we'll never find any evidence.
Sir, the 3-day deadline is up. By imperial decree, if the true culprit is not found, Jiang Luo will be returned to the custody of the Dali Temple.
Okay, I'll go with you. You must find the evidence. Clear my name.
Tomorrow, I will get to the bottom of this and clear your name.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Time to eat. Now there's no evidence left.
I love ketchup.
Who are you?
Ever heard of catching a turtle in a jar? That turtle is you. You're done for.
Unless what?
Unless it comes into contact with salt water and then high heat. It creates a mixed toxin. Causes severe abdominal pain and diarrhea.
Are you saying someone put salt in the fish tank water?
I did that to keep the fish fresh. I did add a little salt to the water. But in the basin for the palace banquet, there was a dart poison plant. I thought it was a scallion. I didn't pay much attention at the time.
Dart poison plants are rare. And palace security is tight. So it must have been brought in from outside the palace.
I'm so kind and brave. Who have I offended?
But those dishes have already been destroyed. Even if we know the truth, we can't catch the culprit. We have no evidence.
Then we'll just have to set a trap. It was you after all. The little eunuch from the imperial kitchen. I've done nothing to you. Why are you framing me?
If you don't explain yourself, I have plenty of ways to make you wish you were dead.
Your Highness, spare me. It wasn't me. It was the fourth.
Your Highness, he's dead.
After him.
Get him.
Yes, sir.
Just like that. He's dead. Will I die like that too?
No. Fools have their own way of dying.
You're the fool.
By His Majesty's decree, you are both summoned to the throne room.
Since the truth is now clear, we shall issue an edict to the realm. Jiang Luolua is hereby declared the undisputed champion of this palace banquet. She will also proceed to the final palace exam with the ranking of 6th place from the Culinary Master competition.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Once the decree is issued, Wan Hualu will be showered with praise. If, in 7 days, Jiang Luoluo really takes the top spot at the Culinary God competition, Yuana's Xianyao restaurant will never see the light of day. I cannot just sit here and wait for doom.
I did pretty well this time, right? Are you going to report it to Prince Chang? Get me a promotion and a raise?
That was impressive. Go ahead. What reward do you want?
Silver. Lots and lots of silver.
Where did this scar come from? The waiter at the Drunken Immortal Tavern has a scar in the exact same spot. On his wrist.
Brother, I got this burn a couple of days ago at the tavern by accident. See, it hasn't fully healed yet.
It really is a fresh burn. I must have been mistaken. Let's go.
I accidentally burned myself at the tavern. The new injury covered up the old scar. Who would have thought I'd dodge a bullet by pure coincidence? He really holds a grudge. He's determined to find me. Wait for me.
Lately, has your master been in touch with you?
My master. He has his own things to attend to. I'm an adult now. I'm not a child anymore. I don't need a babysitter. We should get out of this place. I feel like this dump is bad luck for me. It's draining my life force. You hired this carriage. You're quite generous.
Greetings, grandmother.
Hello, grandmother.
Guang'er, where is your pardon token?
Pardon token? That jerk. How does he have something like that?
Grandmother, it's getting late. Whatever you have to say can wait for another day.
I am here today to make things perfectly clear. That pardon token was earned through your military achievements. It should be used to save yourself. Yet you used it for a woman. You wasted your pardon token on her. If you ever find yourself in grave danger, who will save you then?
That jerk used his pardon token to save me. What's going on?
I don't care if your feelings for Guanger are genuine or not. As long as I'm alive, you will never set foot in Prince Cheng's mansion.
You're actually Prince Cheng.
Me?
Stop playing dumb. You've been trying to get close to Guanger over and over. Isn't it just for the wealth of the Cheng Wang estate?
Grandmother. It's getting late now. The night wind is chilly. Please go back to the estate and rest. Once I finish handling matters at the tavern, I'll come back to keep you company.
As long as I'm still alive, she will never set foot in my Cheng Wang estate.
Why did you lie to me?
Well, the Cheng Wang was disfigured as a child. He always wears a mask. If I really were the Cheng Wang, how could my face not have any scars?
Right.
The Dowager is getting on in years. The Cheng Wang is stationed at the border year-round. The Empress Dowager fell ill from missing him. She mistook me for the Cheng Wang. The Cheng Wang felt guilty, so he asked me to impersonate him long-term.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Don't you think His Majesty and I look a bit alike?
You do look somewhat similar. It's mainly because I'm sharp-minded. If you were the Cheng Wang, I would have noticed long ago.
Indeed. Very sharp.
But, you used the Cheng Wang's get-out-of-jail-free card to save me. If he finds out, would he have us both killed?
No, no. His Highness, the Cheng Wang, is a kind and righteous man. He wouldn't hold a grudge over this.
You just see him through rose-colored glasses. You're not his simp, are you?
Although I don't know what simp means, I do know. It's not a nice word.
Just kidding.
I have never seen Guanger act this way toward a woman.
This servant has never seen it either.
Guanger showing such human warmth. I should be touched and happy. But I cannot risk Guanger's life as a joke.
What are you doing up so late?
I'm working on my quads.
I see. A new dish. Winter melon stewed chicken.
What winter melon stewed chicken? I'm exercising. Your magic is too powerful. I can't keep you in check. Ever since I married you, I've been having worse and worse luck. If I don't exercise, you'll be the death of me.
The insect infestation in Nanjiang is severe. I'll be at the palace for a few days. If anything comes up, just look for Chu Chi.
Take that grumpy guy with you. I don't need him. Once you two are gone, my safety rating will skyrocket. My back won't hurt, my legs won't ache. I could climb 19 floors straight. So irritable. Drink more pear and rock sugar soup. Give me that grumpy guy's salary, give it to me. I'll deduct it myself. Only a single copper coin? You capitalist. Lackey.
Currently, the insect infestation in Nanjiang is rampant. Do any of you have a good strategy to deal with it?
Father, these insects have hard shells and easily injure people. We've never seen anything like them. Perhaps we should abandon Nanjiang first, to preserve the other cities.
No. This method is inhumane. It will only make the people lose faith in the court, and serve no other purpose.
You're something else. Father, it seems second brother has a good plan.
Father, your son has no good plan. Why not post an imperial notice to gather ideas from everyone?
For now, that's all we can do. Guards, spread my decree. If anyone can offer a good strategy to manage the insect infestation and save the people of Nanjiang from peril, the treasures of the Great Yu Treasury are theirs for the taking.
Father is wise.
I know how to make Jiang Luoluo die without a proper burial.
Finally off work. Business at the Wanhua restaurant is just too good. I'm exhausted.
What is that smell?
The person who took down the royal decree has arrived.
How could it be you who took it?
How should I know? Your Majesty, this commoner Jiang Luoluo pays her respects.
Right. I never would have thought it would be Jiang Luoluo who took down my royal decree. Jiang Luoluo's culinary skills are exceptional. Could it be that you also have a brilliant strategy for dealing with the locust plague?
Jiang Luoluo, the royal decree is no joke. If you simply did this to show off, then such behavior is simply unforgivable.
Your Majesty, I did not take the decree. Someone knocked me out, and when I woke up, the decree was right beside me.
Are you saying someone took the decree and placed it in your room? Preposterous. Wanhua restaurant isn't some small, casual eatery that just anyone can enter. With a lie like that, who would believe you?
The restaurant staff can vouch for me. After the hour of the monkey, I never left my room.
You're the head chef there. Naturally, they'd side with you.
The royal decree represents the dignity of the crown. Jiang Luoluo's arrogance and ignorance are a challenge to your Majesty's authority.
Playing the fool, so presumptuous and conceited. This time, it's tearing down the imperial decree. Who knows what she'll do next?
Father, the people suffering in the southern borderlands. How innocent they are. If she is not punished today, then the imperial decree, wouldn't it just be a toy to play with?
Jiang Luoluo, just a few days ago, defeated the Western region's culinary god at the official banquet, greatly boosting the morale of Daiyu's culinary world. If we punish a hero of the culinary world today, I fear it will cause unrest in that world.
Counselor, you make it sound good, but you have your own selfish motives. Since ancient times, one who answers the imperial decree accepts a royal command. This cannot be handled carelessly. Father, royal authority must not be challenged.
Don't speak up for me. Otherwise, that dog will bite you again. Your Majesty, why not let this commoner take a look at the insect plague in the southern borderlands? Perhaps this commoner truly has a way to solve it.
All the officials in court are at a loss. And you think you can? How ridiculous.
Are you sure about this?
I have no other choice. I beg your Majesty to grant me this chance.
Very well. Guards, bring up the insects from the southern borderlands. Now.
Ancestors, please help me. Seeing as I've loved watching nature documentaries since I was little, please, just this once, let me recognize this bug. This is no bug. This is a delicacy. My favorite. Crayfish. Your Majesty, this commoner has thought of a way to solve the insect plague.
Let's hear it. Light the stove. Heat the oil.
Smells amazing.
No matter how good it smells, how could anyone eat such an ugly, scary bug? How is this edible?
I, for one, won't be eating it. Who knows if it's poisonous?
I can smell again. Jiang Luoluo inherited that person's culinary skills. Her dishes are truly something else. Can this bug really be eaten?
Stop calling it a bug. It has a very cute name. Crayfish. Let me show you all how to eat it. Remove the head. Remove the tail. Peel the shell. The rest is all edible. So delicious. I love crayfish. Here, you try one.
Jiang Luoluo said she can't guarantee every dish she makes will restore my sense of smell. Was this just another coincidence? You.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to crayfish, are you?
I'm fine. Your master taught you well.
That wasn't my master's teaching. That was me. My master taught me well.
Father, Your Majesty's health is paramount. This thing. Perhaps we should not eat it.
It's fine. An edible bug. Now that is a rarity. We shall give it a try.
Your Majesty, you mustn't eat that.
Savory and delicious. The meat is firm. It's unlike any dish we have ever tasted. Exquisite. Exquisite.
Your Majesty has excellent taste.
Come, come.
Let's go. Let's go.
Your Majesty. This is... What heavenly delicacy is this?
I've wasted 50 years of my life. This is the first time I've tasted such a fresh and uniquely delicious bug.
So what if it's tasty? Jiang Luoluo, didn't you say you had a way to deal with a bug infestation? Were you just bluffing?
That's why I say you have a tiny brain. Once I share the recipe, everyone can catch and eat them themselves. Not only will it solve the bug problem, it will also address the food shortage caused by the floods, killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
A perfect solution. Miss Jiang won first place for our great you at the palace banquet, and now she's solved the bug infestation. You truly are a remarkable woman.
You flatter me.
I never expected that wench to be so despicable. My scheme backfired and made her the center of attention.
Attendants, deliver the decree. Proceed as Jiang Luoluo suggested. Jiang Luoluo, you have rendered a great service. Is there anything you desire?
Your Majesty. This humble woman cannot think of anything at the moment. I shall claim the reward from Your Majesty when I do.
Very well. I grant your request.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Scented pouches. Scented pouches.
I want to buy this one.
This one.
This one's pretty too.
These are all so ordinary. I'll get you a better one next time.
But I like this one.
Come on, let's go.
Scented pouches.
Shopkeeper, how much for this lantern?
You have excellent taste, miss. But this lantern isn't for sale. It's only for true lovers. Are you two in love?
Yes, yes. Of course we are.
Miss, it seems to me this young master isn't too keen on the idea.
He's thrilled. Our kid is old enough to run errands.
You two truly are in love. This lantern is yours.
Thank you, shopkeeper.
You're welcome.
So I hear our kid can run errands now.
Don't worry about the details. Even though we don't have a second child, that's on you. But don't feel too bad. I understand. Are you crazy?
If you have any dissatisfaction with our marriage in name only, you can say it. Speak up.
I have no dissatisfaction. You're overthinking it.
Wait for me.
Jerk. You clearly said you have someone you love, and you'll divorce me in 3 months. What was that just now? Scumbag.
Jiang Luoluo. Seize her. This princess underestimated your seductive tricks.
Luo Luo, Luo Luo.
What do you want?
Jiang Luo Luo. You should never, ever have interfered in my relationship with Chengguang. You brought this upon yourself.
What did you give me?
Something to ruin your reputation, of course. Since you love seducing men so much, this princess will grant your wish. Go.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Enjoy the gift I prepared for you.
Don't come any closer.
Are you alright, Luo Luo?
Bitch, die.
You want to die? I'll grant you that wish.
I was wrong.
Take her away.
Chengguang, you can't do this to me. How can you, for this slut, destroy what we had?
Between us, there was never any relationship. We were just generals from two nations.
Impossible. Impossible.
Take her away.
Sir, how should we handle the person?
Without my order, no one from the western regions is allowed in or out of the post station.
Yes, sir.
Luo Luo. How are you?
I don't know what she gave me. I'm going to die.
Qian Luo Luo, listen to me. I don't have someone I love. I told you that before, because I was dissatisfied with this marriage arrangement. I was worried. I was worried that after you developed feelings for me, it would complicate our divorce. I never expected that in the end. I would be the one to fall for you first. It's okay now.
You talk too much.
I know this matter has been a knot in your heart, so I had to make it clear.
Jerk. I hate you.
I've made myself clear. If I can help you with the marital duties, but this place is just too dirty. Should we go to your place or mine?
I want to go back. Go back.
All right. To yours.
My back. Feels like it's been dug out.
You're awake.
Why are you in my room?
What do you think?
Me.
Since you're awake, let's talk about responsibility. My reputation is very important.
Your reputation is important. My reputation is more important. Forget it. You saved my life. I'll take responsibility for you.
This responsibility you speak of, it's not just empty words, is it?
Here. This is all the wages I've saved. Take it. Buy yourself something good to eat.
Thank you, my dear. Then I'll accept this small token. Take a look.
Account books. The account books for the Wanhua restaurant.
And this. One good turn deserves another.
Isn't the Wanhua restaurant? Isn't it owned by Prince Cheng? Never mind, I don't want it. I'd like to keep my life. To compete in the Master Chef competition.
As for Prince Cheng, I'll speak with him myself. I have matters to attend to at the palace. I must be going.
Take care. Advisors sure are busy. Such good fortune really exists in this world. I'll hide it.
It's terrible, Luo Luo. The constable from the magistrate's office has brought men to arrest someone.
You are the head chef of the Wanhua restaurant, Jiang Luo Luo?
That's me.
You've been accused of secretly storing poisonous herbs. Take her away.
Take who away? Wait. You can't just arrest someone for no reason. You need to give a reason.
Jiang Luo Luo. You have secretly stored a substance banned by imperial decree, the poisonous herb Aphrodite. This blood-written letter is the victim's indictment against you. You are now to be taken to the magistrate's office for trial.
What poisonous herb? I know nothing about it. What victim?
Jiang Luo Luo, you're facing death, yet you still deny it? Aphrodite is a substance explicitly banned by imperial decree. It's addictive to humans. You actually, for the sake of this restaurant's business, you were utterly despicable, putting Aphrodite in the food.
Aphrodite. That's the poisonous herb that can bring noble families to ruin.
I eat at her. Wanhua restaurant every day. Doesn't that mean? Jiang Luo Luo, if anything happens to me, you and I will be sworn enemies.
Based solely on his one-sided accusation. How can you claim I'm hiding poisonous herbs? Where are these herbs? Where did they come from?
What's true and what's false, right and wrong? I, the magistrate, will decide fairly.
The Wanhua restaurant belongs to His Highness Prince Cheng. You have no evidence, yet you dare arrest me, the head chef?
What?
I can testify. Jiang Luo Luo has been secretly storing poisonous herbs. This letter written in blood was written by my old mother, who you injured and left bedridden. Head chef, if you threaten my mother again, I will never give in. You've done so many wicked and harmful things. If I kept silent, my conscience would be troubled.
Very well. I, the official, am here now. Speak freely.
Your Honor, on the day Jiang Luo Luo competed with Pan Fan, she threatened me to buy poisonous herbs from the ghost market. I refused. So she kidnapped my mother to threaten me. I truly had no choice. I could only comply. After that, Jiang Luo Luo became a regular customer for ghost market herbs. Every time there was a competition, she'd use them, and she'd always win.
And here I thought, Jiang Luo Luo was a natural-born genius, that she could win the top spot at the Culinary God competition for our great you, but she's been harming people all along.
So, by that account, Pan Fan and that Shiman Yan lost their matches. Because of these poisonous herbs too?
My dishes were all made fairly and squarely. How can you believe? Just his word alone.
Your Honor, every word I've said is true. If I'm lying, may I die a horrible death.
Jiang Luo Luo, today, this official will make you admit defeat willingly. Guards, search the place.
Yes, sir.
Since I came to the capital, I've cooked countless meals. Which competition wasn't held under the watchful eyes of everyone? If I really relied on some opium poppy, I wouldn't have come this far. I couldn't possibly cheat. Right under the Emperor's nose, could I?
Stop your sophistry. You're a repeat offender. Who knows what tricks you used to dare deceive the Emperor?
If you don't believe me, we can have a rematch.
Your Honor, in Jiang Luo Luo's room, we found poisonous herbs.
It is indeed opium poppy.
There really are poisonous herbs.
Impossible. I've never even seen this stuff.
Jiang Luo Luo, now we have both witness and material evidence. Do you still refuse to confess? Guards, take her to the magistrate for trial. Move.
You're the one who framed me.
Still want to make a scene? If you don't come with us today, You'll regret it.
Such impressive official authority.
How dare you?
Who are you? How dare you obstruct an official arrest?
I thought you had business at the palace. What are you doing back? Why are you back so soon?
I heard there was trouble at the restaurant, so I came to check on it.
Stop talking nonsense. Jiang Luoluo has been hiding poisonous herbs, harming the common people. I am simply carrying out my official duty. What are you two standing around for? Arrest her at once.
I'd like to see anyone try.
You dare to obstruct me in my official duties? Don't blame me if I'm not polite.
With this so-called evidence, it might as well have "frame up" written all over it, and you call this handling official business?
How dare you? You dare speak to me like that?
If this minor matter isn't cleared up, you won't be wearing that hat for much longer.
Quite the bold claim. Who do you think you are? Obstructing an imperial official in his duties. I think your head must not be very important to you.
We are advisors to Prince Cheng. Who dares to act recklessly?
Yes, sir. I was blind and failed to recognize your eminence. I have offended you, sir. I beg you, sir, please forgive my ignorance.
It's truly the big fish eating the small fish, and the small fish eating the shrimp.
The capital patrol is here. Make way for the fourth prince.
We pay our respects to your highness, the fourth prince.
Rise. My second brother is far away at the border. So I, the prince, came specifically to inspect the Wanhua restaurant. I never expected to find someone hiding poisonous herbs here, ruining the restaurant's reputation.
This so-called evidence is completely unconvincing. He's clearly framing me.
Your Highness, you must uphold justice for this humble man. Jiang Luoluo threatened me to buy poisonous herbs in the ghost market. To keep her position as head chef at Wanhua restaurant, she secretly put the herbs in the guests' food and wine. It's the absolute truth.
We pay our respects to your highness.
This is the Imperial Hospital's renowned physician Liu. I have brought him here specifically for this matter. Physician Liu, you must thoroughly investigate the dishes from the Wanhua restaurant. Do not show any favoritism.
I have practiced medicine for decades. Your highness, you can rest assured.
Then test it. I, Jiang Luoluo, have always relied on my skills to make a living. I would never stoop to using opium to boost my reputation.
Look! The silver needle has turned grey. There really is opium in this dish.
That's impossible.
I thought you were Da Yu's unrivaled, heaven-sent talent. I never expected you to be so despicable. Jiang Luoluo, what do you have to say for yourself?
I do not accept this result.
Jiang Luoluo, the evidence is right before your eyes. How can you still deny it?
I have never seen someone so shameless. If anything happens to me from eating your food, I will make sure you die a horrible death.
A horrible death? You are utterly heartless.
We have both witnesses and material evidence. You have no say in this.
I took first place at the official banquet, which already proves my skill. Why would I need to use poison? That's redundant.
Sophistry. Guards.
Yes.
Take Jiang Luoluo to the Supreme Court. According to Da Yu law, she is to be executed in 7 days.
Yes.
I'd like to see who dares.
Advisor, surely you don't intend to shield a serious criminal right before everyone's eyes?
If I can prove my innocence.
If you can prove your innocence, I naturally will not wrong an innocent person.
Fine. Since he claims I used opium in the food to get customers addicted, and that's why business is good today, then how about I cook on the spot all 21 signature dishes of the Wanhua restaurant? Let everyone taste and compare. See if I need that poison.
Fine. I agree to your terms. You have 3 sticks of incense.
How is that possible? Only 3 sticks of incense. 21 signature dishes. There's no way to finish them in time.
Evil begets evil. Jiang Luoluo, today will be your end.
Young master, the fourth prince never intended to save her.
Fine, I accept.
You two, do you frequent the Wanhua restaurant?
Yes, yes, yes.
In the interest of fairness, I, your king, will have you inspect the dishes later. Are you willing?
Willing.
Willing.
What a fast blade.
It's not just fast. Look at her. Whether she's slicing or shredding, the pieces are all uniform in size and thickness. I'm afraid even the head chef of the Imperial Kitchen isn't as fast with a knife as she is.
What's the rush? It's just a slightly faster knife, that's all.
This is already the third time I've smelled the food Jiang Luoluo made. Is it really just coincidence every time?
No wonder ever since Jiang Luoluo became the head chef at Wanhua restaurant, no one has complained about slow service there anymore.
She just cooks fast, that's all. The stewing time isn't enough either.
Young master, will we make it in time? If it really comes down to it, I'll cover you and Miss Jiang so you can fight your way out.
I need you to do something.
Yes, sir.
Has Jiang Luoluo given up?
If she has, she's being sensible. The time left is completely insufficient for her to finish 6 stewed dishes.
You lose. Guards, seize her.
I'd like to see who dares to stop me.
Counselor, are you trying to rebel?
Impatient, are we? You won't outlive this incense stick.
You. What happens when the incense burns out? The outcome is already decided. Today, the Imperial Court you're going to, whether you like it or not.
Trying to arrest me to boost your stats? You're out of your mind.
Looking at Jiang Luoluo's demeanor, could there really be a turnaround?
In front of all these people, she's just throwing in the towel. What kind of turnaround could there be? I'm afraid she'll be heading to the Imperial Court soon enough.
These dishes.
How is this possible? Wanhua restaurant delicacies, not one more, not one less. And I'll throw in one of the Jiang family's signature dishes.
She actually managed to pull it off. There's even one extra. Even if you use some trick. What does it matter if you made 21 dishes? I refuse to believe. The flavor hasn't been compromised. Stuff cooked all in one pot is bound to be inferior.
See? You're such a country bumpkin. You've never heard of a one-pot stew.
I'm done wasting words on you. Someone, inspect the dishes.
Yes.
I can see it now. He's targeting me. If he goes back on his word later, I'm running.
There's only one door here. How are you going to run?
Last time, when Liu Miaoyun kidnapped me, I dug a dog hole to crawl out. What are you laughing at? That's not a dog hole. That's my escape hole.
Don't worry. I'm here. I won't let you run.
Stop trying to act cool at a time like this, jerk.
Such divine culinary skill is enough to captivate anyone. Why would she need any poisonous herbs? It's simply miraculous. In this world, the person least likely to rely on poisonous herbs to enhance her cooking is none other than Jiang Luoluo.
Get lost.
I told you, my culinary skills have never needed to rely on anything.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. Even if you did make 21 dishes. So what? The evidence can't just vanish into thin air. Imperial City Guards, hear my command.
Yes.
Seize Jiang Luo Luo.
Yes.
The brass tiger tally is here.
It's Prince Cheng's brass tiger tally. We pay our respects to your highness, Prince Cheng.
Rise.
Your Highness, Prince Cheng. This humble official was blind. It was him. He said Jiang Luo Luo was dealing in illicit poison. I was just carrying out my duty. Your Highness, spare me, please.
Imperial City Guards, hear my command. Take this man away. Interrogate him thoroughly.
Yes.
Your Highness, move it.
You.
You're Prince Cheng.
I told you I'm loyalty. This bronze tiger tally was lent to me by Prince Cheng.
The tea house next door says every day the bronze tiger tally can command the entire army. How could Prince Cheng give something so important to you?
I'm not lying. It's because I'm completely loyal to Prince Cheng. That's why he lent it to me.
All right. I believe you. Anyway, I hate it most when people lie to me. If anyone deceives me, then after the Master Chef competition, I'm going home.
Don't worry, 3 days from now, at the Master Chef competition, I'll make sure you meet Prince Cheng. The northern Qi border has been secured. I have no more concerns. It's time to tell Luo Luo the truth. If she doesn't forgive me.
Your Highness. These banknotes here, and the poisonous herbs, were all found in the waiter's room. The 8th Prince of Gocheng said that last year he already explicitly banned these poisonous herbs.
Tell me, who sent you?
You wretch. Die. Die, you wretch. Li Qingwang. Jian Luoluo. This time, I was careless. I will make sure you suffer. If there's nothing else, I shall take my leave.
We'll have plenty of time.
Come. Today, our Wanhua restaurant is treating everyone. Please enjoy the food, free of charge.
Great. Great.
Let's go.
Come on, over here.
Let's go.
Right here.
What's wrong? You're acting strange.
Luo Luo. About some things. I have my reasons.
What?
You said you'd take responsibility for me. No matter what. You can't leave the capital. And you definitely can't divorce me.
You can't tell me what to do.
What the all-knowing sage said was right after all. The sweeter the words, the less you can trust them.
That all-knowing sage, such a gossip. No wonder he got eliminated in the first round of the Master Chef competition.
Just go. You never said you liked me anyway. Just let me grow old alone in the capital.
You're really laying it on thick. If you didn't get the Oscar gold medal, people would cry foul.
Stay in the capital.
Actually, everything I've done has been to get home. I came here by accident. This world doesn't feel like home to me. Except for a little warmth in Jiangnan. There's nothing else.
I'm sorry.
I just want to go home now. But later on, I met a lot of really good friends. Like Sister Du, Xiao Li, and you.
Me?
You all made me feel a sense of belonging in this world. You make me reluctant to leave. So, you want to see me make a fool of myself?
I love you.
Me too.
Young master. Madam.
I'm here. No need to announce me.
I really want to run away. But I can't escape.
Grandmother, why have you come so suddenly?
If I didn't step in now, who knows how much more my granddaughter-in-law would have to suffer.
Your Majesty, your tea.
Why are you looking at me? Right. The old madam thinks that jerk is the Prince of Cheng. Oh, come on. I'm the other woman now. This is completely backwards.
Where are you going?
It's just. I just remembered. I left the gas stove on at home. I need to go turn it off. That old lady now thinks you're her grandson. And you're still provoking her. An unfilial descendant. Be careful, or Prince Cheng will come back and kill you.
Grand Empress Dowager. Luo. She truly is your grandson's wife.
I am old, but I'm not yet senile.
Grandmother. The one destined to bring misfortune to me is Jiang Luo. The one I was betrothed to as a child is Jiang Luo. The one with whom I traveled to Jiangnan and married in a Buddhist ceremony is also Jiang Luo.
Guang'er, I never imagined that for this woman. You would dare deceive your Grand Empress Dowager. How can you face your wife waiting for you in Jiangnan?
Grand Empress Dowager. It's just that your grandson and his brother were not yet satisfied with this arranged marriage. Plus, we currently have to conceal our identities from the public. So, after Jiang Luo got married, the news of her coming to the capital was not told to you.
If you've already performed the Buddhist ceremony, why is it that I don't see on Jiang Luo's wrist the red marriage string from the Guanyin temple?
She did have one before. It was just lost in an accident.
Your Highness. His Majesty requests your presence.
Imperial Grandmother. It must be good news from the northern Qi border. I must take my leave now.
Who knows what kind of bewitching soup that Jiang Luo fed Guang'er. He's shielding her like this.
Empress Dowager, please rest assured. His Highness is not a man without discretion.
He's lost his mind right now. The things he's done can hardly be called discreet. The people I sent to fetch her must be somewhere on the road by now.
Empress Dowager, this servant was just about to report. Miss Jiangning arrived in the capital days ago. She's been busy with the Culinary God competition and has now advanced to the palace exam.
Excellent, excellent. At tomorrow's palace exam, I shall announce to the world who the true princess of Cheng really is.
Sister Du, I'm so lucky to have you.
Don't be nervous. You'll definitely take first place in the palace exam.
I'm very confident.
On such an important day, why didn't the young master come?
He said he had business this morning. He left very early. You and Xiao Li will have to look after the inn.
Don't worry. I'll handle things here. What's wrong?
My leg's asleep.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Watch out. Luo.
Luo. Good thing this blocked the knife for me.
Come here. What's wrong?
This.
You mustn't be hurt. How would I explain it to the young master?
Can't go.
Come on, let's go to the clinic.
Can't go.
To the clinic.
I still have to take the palace exam.
Let's go to the clinic.
In the first 2 rounds of the palace exam, Jiangning won.
It was worth it. Sending someone to assassinate Jiang Luoluo, the top spot in this chef god competition, will definitely go to someone from my Xianyao residence.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
We're still short 1 contestant. The 3rd round is about to start. Where is she?
If I recall correctly, that would be the one who, at the palace banquet a few days ago, made a big splash, Jiang Luoluo.
So it's that new head chef from the Wanhua restaurant? What was Prince Cheng thinking? Picking someone like her? She dares to be late to the chef god competition? Well, I think the champion of this chef god competition will definitely be Miss Jiangning.
Even if Jiang Luoluo shows up. So what? Jiangning fought her way to the palace exam. A true prodigy. How can some country bumpkin, who got in by luck, compare to her?
This Jiang Luoluo is ill-behaved. Even if she comes today, she'll probably just cause trouble.
Wait.
Why is Jiang Luoluo here? But it's useless now. 2 rounds have already passed. Jiang Luoluo still has 0 points. Li Chengwang. This time, Wanhua restaurant will surely fall from grace.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I see that Jiang Luoluo doesn't take the culinary god competition seriously at all.
On my way here, I encountered some accidents. I injured my leg. That's why I was late for the competition.
Just a minor injury. Who are you trying to fool with that pitiful act? Ning'er has been traveling tirelessly. She just returned to the capital today. Yet she wasn't late at all.
Her Majesty the Empress Dowager came personally to watch my competition. How could I be late?
Could it be? She's the one the old lady mentioned, the granddaughter-in-law?
Look at how the old lady dotes on Miss Jiang. There must be some connection.
This is the one who, in Jiangnan, married Guanger, Jiangning. The genuine princess of Cheng. Jiangning.
What a coincidence. She's also surnamed Jiang. Also from Jiangnan. And she married Prince Cheng in Jiangnan. What's going on?
Prince Cheng got married. How come we haven't heard any news?
Guanger and Ning'er's destinies are a match made in heaven. Half a month ago, they already held their wedding at Guanyin Temple in Jiangnan. They married in a Buddhist ceremony.
Oh my god. Isn't this the same script as me and that jerk?
The princess is gentle and virtuous. She's a perfect match for His Majesty.
Guanger is busy with state affairs and has no time to care for Ning'er. He specifically asked me to bring Ning'er back to the capital. This child is also promising. She made it to the palace exam of the culinary god competition.
Thank you for your favor, Empress Dowager.
You are just too soft-hearted. It's inevitable that someone will try to take your place.
A Taoist priest in Jiangnan calculated that both have the fate of a lone star, so they were betrothed as children.
How do you know this?
On their 18th birthday, the 7th day of the 7th month, they must marry at Guanyin Temple. The ceremony must not be extravagant, otherwise, they'll die without a complete corpse.
You. Who exactly are you? How do you know all this?
Of course I know. Because the ones who married at Guanyin Temple in Jiangnan were me and Heir.
Heir. Could it be the one who was entheft as Prince Cheng? The second prince. Li Chengguang,
Jiang Luoluo, I never expected. You dare to claim Ninger's identity. Right in front of me. How utterly shameless.
Miss Luoluo, I don't know how I have offended you, that you would say such things. My bond with His Highness was blessed before the Buddha. It cannot be defiled.
I recognize that red cord. It's the token worn by couples married at Guanyin Temple.
This Jiang Luoluo has no token, yet dares to impersonate the princess consort. What audacity!
What? It's exactly the same as the bracelet. Between me and that scoundrel.
Jiang Luoluo. Since you claim that you are the one who married Guanger, where is your token?
Last time. When Lu Miaoyun kidnapped me. Mine was.
I never thought that you and Guanger would even coordinate your excuses about the token. Fortunately, I had Ninger brought back to the capital. Otherwise, I truly would have been deceived by you.
Miss Luoluo, everyone has their own destiny. If you insist on being with Prince Cheng, you'll only bring him harm.
On that day at Guanyin Temple, who officiated the wedding ceremony?
It was Master Biching.
And who was the assisting novice?
Novice Bijing.
How does she know all that?
On the day of our wedding ceremony, I brought my luggage. I intended to return to the capital with Your Highness. But Your Highness didn't like me. After the ceremony, I left Guanyin Temple alone. You didn't even wear the red string token. I didn't want to make a fool of myself. So, I asked the apprentice for my luggage. I planned to go home, but I was worried about Your Highness's safety. So I chased after you and gave you the token.
All of this is what happened between me and that scoundrel.
As long as I'm alive, you will never set foot in Prince Cheng's mansion.
The bronze tiger tally is here. We pay our respects to His Highness, Prince Cheng.
Li is Prince Cheng. Why did he hide his identity all this time? Could it be that this was all a scheme from the very beginning? Li Chengguang hid his identity as Prince Cheng. He used my fate to save his life, while telling the woman he loves about what happened at Guanyin Temple. He secretly had the Empress Dowager bring Jiang Ning back to the capital, to take my place as his wife.
Jiang Luoluo. How dare you impersonate Prince Cheng's consort? It seems you really don't want to stay in the capital anymore.
Li Chengguang. I was such a fool. To be played by you like this.
Now that the rightful one has returned, don't you dare covet the position of consort.
What position of consort? I don't care about that. Today, the top spot in this Master Chef competition is mine for sure.
Such big talk. Ninger, don't hold back for her sake. Today, we'll show her that there's always someone better.
Ninger will give it her all.
Today isn't just about the top spot, it's also about status. I will never admit defeat.
Then give it a try. Jiang Ning, personal disciple of culinary god Jiang Ji.
Jiang Ji.
That's the one. Who won 2 consecutive terms. Top of the culinary god competition. After declining the imperial kitchen, the culinary god family who retreated to the mountains. Current culinary god, Jiang Ji.
So what if you're the head chef at Wanhua restaurant? In front of the culinary god family. The sole heir. You're still not qualified.
On the family tree. My great-great-great-grandfather's name seems to be named Jiang Ji. But he never took on any personal disciples. He had a son late in life, and only then passed on the mantle. At this time, he had retired to the mountains. He shouldn't have married yet.
What are you muttering about? Are you scared? If you're scared, just admit defeat. Let me tell you, losing to the culinary god family's personal disciple is no shame.
Jiang Luoluo, head chef of Wanhua restaurant. I really can't look at Jiang Ning anymore. If she really is my ancestor, I'll jump off this building.
Round 3. Mutual selection of dishes.
This Jiang Luoluo really doesn't know what's good for her. This Buddha jumps over the wall is a dish passed down in the culinary god family. The ingredients she found for the princess, these few ingredients, are exactly for Buddha jumps over the wall. The main ingredients.
These are all ingredients for Buddha jumps over the wall. Our old Jiang family signature dish passed down. I can definitely tell the real from the fake. This sugarcane must have been stored for hundreds of years. It's almost a mummy. Good thing I have this ring. Sugarcane. Mission accomplished.
This is the Culinary God family's legendary dish. Pho Diao Chiam. I've truly never seen it before. I cast my red cloth for the princess consort.
I also vote for the princess consort.
This Jian Luoluo. You just made a few candied haws. Aren't you taking this too lightly?
Although the princess consort gave her ordinary ingredients, she still shouldn't make such a lowly thing to fool us.
Just now, watching Jiang Ning cook, her technique was impressive. But every step was too rigid, awkward. More like she was imitating. This concerns our ancestors. I must taste it myself. Better to be cautious. Your Majesty, since this is an exchange of skills, why don't the two of us taste each other's dishes? Whoever loses, admits it.
Now that's unusual. Then let's taste each other's dishes.
This Jian Luoluo has a despicable character. Even if the princess consort wins, she won't admit defeat. Bet on it.
The soup is a bit too thick, too much seasoning. It completely fails to reach the culinary god family standard.
Miss Luoluo's comments, Ning'er will take them to heart and improve.
Jiang Luoluo. You're taking advantage of Ning'er's good temper to insult her like this. You've never even seen the culinary god family. How can you comment on their legendary dish?
Her temper is good. Can't you see she's fuming?
Miss Luoluo, don't go too far.
Jiang Luoluo. Is that all you've got? And you dare pose as the princess consort? You're utterly overestimating yourself.
I'm just telling the truth. With a dish like hers, she really can't beat me.
Ning'er, you don't need to save face for her.
Ning'er understands. This. How is this possible?
You lost.
If Miss Luoluo insists on winning, then I'll concede the victory to her.
Ning'er, you're just too kind-hearted. Not that some people would appreciate it.
There's no shame in losing. But putting on this act here, isn't it just to make everyone think that I'm being aggressive? I overestimated you. I didn't expect the woman Li Chengguang likes to have such poor character, at least.
Miss Luoluo, you've misunderstood me.
In that case, why don't we let everyone present taste the dishes and decide the winner?
That won't be necessary. Buddha jumps over the wall is best right after it's cooked. But candied hawthorn is the opposite. Having everyone judge them now, wouldn't that be unfair?
Ning'er makes a good point.
Then what do you suggest? We still need to determine a winner.
Your Majesty, since Miss Luoluo is so familiar with the culinary god family. She must be able to make a Buddha jumps over the wall far superior to mine. How about, for the 4th round, we swap ingredients with her and make each other's dish?
Good. Interesting. Let's do it that way.
Then watch closely. I'll show you what a real Buddha jumps over the wall is.
I think there's no need to continue. The culinary god family would never have such poor judgment as to associate with someone like her.
Funny you should say that. The culinary god family really does have that poor judgment, because I am the heir of the culinary god family.
This Jiang Luo really has no shame.
Miss Luoluo, you really think so highly of me. First, you steal my identity as the princess consort. Now, you're stealing my identity as a culinary god heir.
How dare you impersonate the heir of the culinary god family? It seems you're a habitual offender.
Jiang Luoluo really is the culinary god heir.
I'm curious too. Why are you using my script?
Enough talk. Let's begin.
Round 4 begins.
Could she really be Jiangji's successor? No, that's absolutely impossible. Jiangji only accepted descendants, and Jiang Luoluo's age doesn't match up.
Time's up.
Who exactly are you?
I am the successor of the chef god family.
How dare she still claim to be the successor of the chef god family? Does she think that by superficially imitating and making a Buddha jumps over the wall, she can beat the princess? Naive.
Back in the day, Madam was a judge at the Chef God competition. She personally tasted Jiang Ji's Buddha jumps over the wall, so she knows best whether it's real or fake. Jiang Luo is done for this time.
Your Majesty, how does it taste?
Didn't you see that after eating Jiang Luoluo's Buddha jumps over the wall, it was hard to swallow?
Ninger is slow-witted. To have learned 70% from my master is already lucky. She's a fraud. How could she possibly make a genuine Buddha jumps over the wall?
This Buddha jumps over the wall is on par with what Jiang Ji made at the Chef God competition back then.
How is that possible?
What you can't do, I can. That naturally proves that I am the true successor of the chef god family.
Li Chengguang, why is it that you always outshine me? Even the head chef of a restaurant can find a successor of the chef god.
It's like I'm seeing the moment Jiang Ji took first place at the Culinary God competition all those years ago. So impressive.
Your Majesty. Your palate is not mistaken, Your Majesty.
Back then, it was precisely because of this Buddha jumps over the wall that I voted for Jiang Ji with the red silk for 4 rounds in a row. How could I possibly be wrong?
The culinary god family has always had only one successor, and it must be a descendant. So if Jiang Luoluo is the successor, then who is Ninger?
Well, perhaps my master was bored and took on another disciple.
Our culinary god family has always passed down its skills to only one person. And it must be a descendant. You keep calling him master, but my uncle never had a descendant like you. Sorry about that, great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. I've traveled through time, So I'm just trying to bridge the gap between us.
I heard from Jiang Ji that the reason it's called the culinary god family is because the culinary god's legacy is passed down through descendants in the family tree.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty the Empress Dowager. I didn't know. I just really wanted to improve my culinary skills. I never thought I'd be tricked.
Ninger is fine. Your grandmother trusts you. Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty the Empress Dowager.
Father, please taste Jiangning's candied hawthorn skewers before deciding the winner.
Jiang Luoluo. Don't celebrate too soon.
Jiang Luoluo is the culinary god family's successor. Is there even a need to compete? The princess consort only made some candied hawthorn skewers.
Guards, bring forth the candied hawthorn skewers.
Why does this candied hawthorn look like the one I made?
If it's a contest, fine. We should see it through to the end. An ordinary tanghulu, yet crafted to such perfection. I've never seen anything like it.
Jiangning can make it too. The syrup is prepared using ancient methods.
Jiang Luoluo. No matter how well you make it, so what? You're just doing the work for me.
These two dishes are equally matched. But today, I have a dry mouth and numb tongue. After tasting this tanghulu, I actually feel some appetite. So, I'll award the red silk to the tanghulu.
Prince Ching requests an audience.
Greetings, Father.
Rise, Guanga. You've come at the right time. Try this tanghulu.
Who made this?
It's your beloved concubine, Jiang Ning.
This. It's you.
Your Highness. It's me. It was worth the fourth prince's effort to find me, based on the monk's description at Guanyin Temple. My voice and figure are 90% similar to that woman's. Prince Cheng indeed didn't recognize me.
Wunger, you've returned just in time. I know you'll definitely like what Ninger has made.
Imperial Grandmother. I sent people to search for her everywhere, but couldn't find her. How did you know her whereabouts?
Of course I know in your heart, you've always been thinking of Ninger. Now it's all good, I sent people to bring her back to the capital. From now on, you two as husband and wife should live in harmony, and soon give me a great-grandson.
Chengguang. You and I are a loving couple.
What couple?
Li Er. Li Chengguang. So you really are Prince Cheng. You've been deceiving me with others for so long. Still want to play the role of Prince Cheng's advisor? It doesn't matter. After all, we never really had anything between us. You've always despised me anyway. Since you already have someone you love. I must ask Prince Cheng to behave with dignity.
The northern border with Qi is unstable. I, the prince, had to return to the capital. To seek treatment for my senses. I had no other choice. So I had General Liu pretend to be me at the border, to intimidate Qi, while I handled affairs here in the capital, 800-mile urgent dispatches to manage the border situation. Luoluo. The person in my heart is you and only you.
Guang'er, what nonsense are you talking? Your princess consort, Jiang Ning, is right here. What if others misunderstand? What then?
Your Majesty. My princess consort, from beginning to end, has only ever been Jiang Luoluo.
Guang'er. But Ninger performed the Buddhist rites at Guanyin Temple as Princess Cheng.
Who says she's Princess Cheng? The woman who married me at Guanyin Temple was Jiang Luoluo.
What on earth is going on? Two Princess Chens.
Have you lost your mind? Just now, you and Ninger already recognized each other.
Your Majesty. I recognized her as the server from Drunken Immoral Restaurant. Back when I was in Jiangnan, after eating that skewer of candied haws, my senses were briefly restored. So I sent people to find her. Only because the food she makes can restore my senses.
Candied haws. Restored your senses.
No, no, no. Impossible. You said that person was in Jiangnan. But you and Jiang Luoluo arrived in the capital one after the other. There's absolutely no way she's the one from Jiangnan.
Your Majesty. You know that at first, I was very resistant to this marriage. When I learned that Luoluo was coming for the culinary god competition, I worried you would interfere. So, I kept it hidden for a while.
Then how do you explain the red string on Ninger's wrist?
This broken red string is the one that matches me, the token of our love. As for the one on her hand, I have no idea where it came from.
So, the person I tried so hard to stop is actually my real granddaughter-in-law. And she is an imposter.
You're looking for the waiter. Not to seek revenge, but to find the person who makes Tanghulu.
After getting married at Guanyin Temple, something happened at Wanhua Restaurant. I rushed back to the capital overnight. I originally intended to bring the waiter back to the capital with me, but the people at Zuixian Tower said she had already left Jiangnan and her whereabouts are unknown.
Why didn't you say so earlier? I am.
My chest hurts so much.
Quick, quick, quick. Summon the Imperial Physician.
No need to call the Imperial Physician. How dare you impersonate the Princess Consort? Take her to Dali Temple.
Your Highness, Prince Chang, spare my life. I was wrong. Your Highness, Prince Chang, spare my life.
Currently, she is the only one who can treat your loss of 2 senses. In my opinion, it's better to keep her in the prince's mansion and deal with her leniently.
No need.
You've lost 2 senses, causing your old illness to relapse. If not treated in time, in the future, how can you wear armor and defend the border?
Old madam, spare my life. I am willing to cooperate with your Highness to treat the 2 senses. I'll go through fire and water, without hesitation.
The one that can treat Li Chengguang's 2 senses, the Tanghulu, wasn't even made by you. Why are you acting again?
That Tanghulu wasn't made by Jiang Ning. Then who made it?
I'm sure this Tanghulu must have been made by me. This kind of ancient method of boiling syrup. Only I know how to do.
You're lying.
Your Majesty, look. The name carved on this stick is Luo.
There really is a Luo character here.
Making candied hawthorn doesn't take long. When I was bored, I would carve my name on every single stick.
I sent for you from 1,000 miles away to return to the capital. I never expected that not a single word from your mouth would be true.
Madam, please save me.
You shameless, despicable man. How dare you beg for mercy?
Madam, please save me.
Take him away at once.
Yes.
Madam.
Then, the winner of this culinary master competition is Jiang Luoluo. Prepare an edict to announce it to the world. My ministers, you may withdraw for now.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Your master.
That's not my fault. You're the one who's so scary. I thought you were here for revenge. That's why I hid the truth.
I've been looking for you all this time. I never imagined you were right by my side. Child. I have wronged you. Seeing you and Guanger doing well together, this old woman's heart is at ease.
We respectfully see off Grand Empress Dowager.
We respectfully see off Grand Empress Dowager.
We respectfully see off Madam.
We respectfully see off, Madam. Father, your son will also take his leave now.
Wait. Now that the matter on the kitchen table is settled, next, there are some other accounts that need to be settled as well. Guards, seize the fourth prince, Li Chengyuan, for me.
Father, second brother, what are you doing?
Chengguang. Chengyuan is your brother. Your Majesty, look. In front of everyone, he's actually arresting his own flesh and blood. What will people think when word gets out?
Guanga, what is the meaning of this?
Bring him up.
Let go of me. Is this how Dayu treats its guests?
Father, the fourth prince, Li Chengyuan, colluded with the western regions, and at the Xianyao restaurant, sold military provisions under the guise of business. These are letters between Princess Linlang and Li Chengyuan. I have intercepted them.
Father,
Your Majesty, you and he.
You traitor! How dare you betray the country?
Father, I know I was wrong. Father, Father.
The fourth prince has committed treason, selling off military provisions, and deserves the death penalty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you can't.
Consort Gao has failed in her maternal duties. She is to be confined to the cold palace, never to leave again.
Mother Empress. Mother Empress. Father, I was foolish for a moment. Father.
As for the Western Region's princess, she shall be detained for now. A message will be sent to the king of the Western Regions for joint deliberation.
Father.
Jiang Luolua, are you willing to stay in the imperial kitchen as head chef?
I am honored by your Majesty's kindness, but I grew up among the common people. I am more suited to life outside the palace.
Since this is your own decision, I will not force you. Hear my decree. Jiang Luoluo's culinary skills are exceptional and have won 3 cities back for our great Dayu. She is truly the undisputed champion of this culinary god competition. She is awarded 10,000 taels of gold, 100 acres of fertile land, and granted free access to the imperial kitchen at any time.
Thank you, Your Majesty. 10,000 taels of gold. I'll take care of you from now on.
All right.
Mr. Jiang.
Mr. Wang. Mr. Zhang. You are now our honored guests. We've specially prepared a VIP room for you. This way, please.
Good.
This way. It's upstairs.
Luo. No. Princess Cheng.
What Princess Cheng? There's just us poor working stiffs left.
Working stiffs. Who are you going to beat up?
All right. We're not beating up anyone. Let's work hard. Time for work. Let's go. It's time to go back. Why am I feeling a little reluctant?
Where do you think you're going?
You scared me. When did you get here?
I've been here for a while. You didn't even notice me. Is something on your mind? What are you thinking about?
There is something I need to tell you.
Go on, it's nothing.
Would you come with me to another world?
What? What world? Okay?
It's hard to explain. It's different from here. But it would mean giving up everything here, all your wealth and status. Would you be willing?
If I can be with you, I'd give up everything.
Really?
Really.
Take us back. Take us home. 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 I can only go home alone.
No matter what. We are not meant to be together. That won't do. I can't be without you. You're not going anywhere.